if I can hear myself. Hello, me. Hello. Hello, me. Hi, how? Nice. I can hear myself. Here, have a hat. I heard that my voice is really low, and you have to put me at max volume in order to hear me. Hi, BMO. Here, have that too. I heard that from lurking on the Discord. My voice is really soft and it's hard to hear. Do you want me to? Increase the sound a little? I can try doing that. I can jack up the amplification from OBS if you'd like. I'm not sure if you would like that, but do tell me. If it's not too much trouble, sure. Okay, yeah. I'll jack up the sound. Hello, ad, my old friend. You're not an ad, are you, Violet? Hi, Violet. Hi, Violet. Here, have a head pat. Oh, okay. Oh, right, because there's ads in the beginning. It must be that. Because I figured, in the very end, I thought that maybe having pre-rolls would end up being the least disruptive. Let me see my audio properties. Microphone. I'll jack it up by. Oh, guess I'll move it to some round number. Close. Okay, how about now? Is it any better? I'm trying not to talk too loud or talk too softly. I changed it though. I did change it. Tell me if I should jack it up any higher. Sounds a bit louder. Is good. Okay, nice. If you need it a little more loud, then I can try. Yeah. Hi, Torture. It was the pre-roll ad? Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry about the pre-roll ads. Here, have a head pat, Torture. In the end, since I need to, I'm required to have ads by Twitch. I figured that the least disruptive was pre-roll. Because if it were in the middle, I'm not sure how to control it, and I can't watch the ad with you. I feel like they should make Twitch should make something where like you should be forced to watch the ad with the streamer. Wouldn't that be fun? We could like comment on Fulgur's coffee together or something. Okay, by the way, I mentioned showing the jar that I had. This is for keeping the souls. This is one jar. I think Neon wanted a separate jar, so I need to go wash out the other one. But this is the jar that I have right now. Okay, I have it. That's it. That's all. Hear the souls screaming. I'll put them in paper stars soon. Maybe I could do it today, actually. Hard to say. Yeah? I drank that jar, by the way, it used to be a bunch of spicy chili pepper stuff, and then later I used it to drink juice and water, and then now it's been washed out to hold things. I think it's a nice jar. Okay, so the last time we were here on Disco Elysium, I think we were talking to Klaasje. Yeah, we were talking to... Oh, right, Kim had a dialogue. yeah, no, the souls. You guys consider yourselves damned? I think you should all go to heaven. to me, you should all go to heaven. Let's take the flashlight away. I'm actually a little worried the flashlight was causing lag. I'm not sure if it was, but just in case, I'm putting the flashlight away. Hi, Kim. What do you have to say to me?
Looks like we have more to discuss with those so-called Hardy boys.
His voice is lower.
Half their reasoning just went out the window.
Yeah, that's true. We just found out that the Hardy boys were lying to us. I did not see this coming, actually. You think this will make them cooperate?
Nothing will make them respect the RCM, but it will disrupt the game they prepared for us. We just stripped off one layer of whatever it is. Her decision to not corroborate their story was definitely not part of the plan.
Yeah. If anyone needs a refresher, we talked to the Hardy Boys, and we still failed the authority roll, but this time Kim came in and saved us, and then they let us have access to this lady because, well, I mean, honestly, all we did was knock on her door, and she was like, "Come in," but we've been knocking on her door before that, so I guess it was a game thing that she allowed us in. Either that, or the Hardy Boys were in communication with her. yeah, back to this problematically. She's problematic. Is it because of the rape thing? Her decision to not corroborate their story was definitely not part of the plan. Yeah, that's true. What? Say in a hushed voice. Why did she tell us all of that?
What else could she have done? Lie? She saw there was no way to lie and get away with it.
Oh, okay. That's fair. Oh, really? Why? I felt like if she lied to us, we would have not seen through her.
You would have caught it.
Oh, we would have caught it? Oh, okay. I'm not sure she had to lie. I wouldn't have known. Or not, I would have caught it. Would I have caught it? Well, drama says we would have, so I guess we would have.
If not you, then me. It was a smart move from her.
She seems candid, or something is off here. I think something's off here. Like, why are we being thrown into this mire all of a sudden? What is anyone hoping for here? Or are we just falling a mess of emotions?
You think so?
A shadow runs
She
across
seems
his face.
forthcoming. Unusually so. Being forthcoming about some things is a good way to obscure other things.
Yeah, maybe she's obscuring other things, and we still haven't found the... Okay, maybe I believe that she's not the third mercenary, but we still haven't found the third lady mercenary.
The best liars are always forthcoming. Anyway, we should move. I suspect our investigation will bring us back here soon enough.
Okay, we don't need to move. We can talk to her for a little bit longer. We didn't finish all her dialogue options.
I was just thinking, what a nice day for questions.
She lights a cigarette.
Pertaining to a murder investigation.
Okay, volition. Let's see. Slight confusion and bullet. Why did she say she's a suspect? Let's return to this later. We're gonna see if we have any dings on volition. Put on some volition clothes if we have any. Roll it, and if we fail, then that's okay. We have a dice in the making that's gonna unlock some more white checks. Maybe she knows her. Oh, maybe, yeah. Oh, hi, Zell. Oh, hi, Zell. Yeah, I have a hub hat. By the way, for anyone who was around for yesterday, I suddenly remembered. For anyone who was around for yesterday on YouTube, I apologize. I apologize for potentially making you worried about, like, whatever was going on with me and my body. like I'm fine, don't worry. Yeah, it happens. Well, what is this game about? Oh yeah, Violet, you just came, right? It's nice to see you. So this game is called Disco Elysium. I highly recommend the game. What happened? Before I get to my very long recommendation of Disco Elysium, basically I said I had a hard time breathing yesterday, so I ended early. Yeah, that was all. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, I was fine. I just had to wait it out. Something about turning out the badges and so. Yeah. So this game. It's called Disco Elysium, and the premise of the game, the plot in basic, is that you play as this dude named Harry. At least everyone calls him Harry in the beginning, and you don't actually know his name. And because he doesn't know his name in the beginning, he was blackout drunk, and you wake up naked in the middle of a motel room. And then the rest of the game is about him either picking up his life or not picking up his life. And you wander around trying to solve this murder case with your cop buddy, Kim. And you can have an option to become a fascist incel, you can become a communist, or at least try, and you can become some sort of moralist or ultra-liberal. You can go back to drinking and become super drunk, and you can become a boring abstinent guy. You can try to be a superstar, or And I don't know what the end of this game is because I haven't played it to the end. But basically, you're this fucked up kind of man wandering around trying to figure things out. Yes, and also as for the disco part, this man, Harry, really loves disco. He comes from an era where people like did a lot of disco things, and he wears these cool disco shoes. Here, in the beginning, you get these cool disco shoes, these green snakeskin shoes. So that's part of the disco. Oh yeah, you can do karaoke at some point. One of the first things that you can see when you wake up is that you get a little side quest to do karaoke, and if you do it, you get to hear his beautiful and enchanting voice singing an extremely sad song. At least to him, it's an extremely sad song. You need to hear him sing. I think I put the timestamp in one of my recordings if you want that, or maybe someone else would have recorded it on YouTube. Let's see. We were trying to get more volition. Volition? Oh, here we go. We got a volition. Let's wear this one. Oh, wait. She might be mad if she sees us wearing this. I'm not sure. Physical instrument. Rhetoric. But it still does give us volition. Hopefully we can have a jacket covering it. Do you still have the boombox? Oh, yeah! We do still have the boombox. Oh, let's put it on. Let's put it on. Let me just check our more volition clothes if there is any. And then afterwards we'll put on the boombox so we can hear it. If you wear the boombox, ooh, here's another one. If we wear the boombox, then we can hear some song. Sorry for being late. No, don't worry about it. We didn't really do much. Poll. Hi, Poll. Hi, Poll. Have a head pat, Poll. Oh, wow. Oh, 9 p.m. class. Wow, that's really late. You have a head pat. I hope that did your exams finish yet? And are you a summer class now, or are you still in school? Can we become a drunk fascist incel who's hella into karaoke? Yes, we could. We totally could. You're still in exams. Okay, good luck, Paul, with your exams. Are you studying today, doing homework today, playing Cyberpunk 2077 today, or playing MOBA Dota? We almost beat the game. Harry was there, and I got no. Yeah, currently we're on the commie, mostly abstinent chat run. But in the future, if I ever go back to it, maybe I'll actually try being a fascist and an incel. We've ruined a lot of lives as Harry, by the way. We've hurt a lot of people. You can go around causing domestic violence to happen. You're relaxing? You'll try hard next semester since you promised your parents Latin honors. Wow. By the way, the only thing that happened is that we talked to Kim, and he said we need to go back to talk to the Hardy Boys, which we do, because their story doesn't line up. Because last time we talked to Klaasje, and she basically said nothing that the Hardy Boys told you about the rape was true. Look, a handful of dried white wildflowers.
Just as you look at the flowers, a gust of wind raises them from the roof, picking them up in the air.
Whoa. Can we roll it? 72 is kind of scary.
You catch a single flower between your fingers. The rest fly off into the wind. It's a Maybell.
Wow, we got a random white flower.
The young woman looks at the Maybell in your hand. Just a glance. Then takes a drag of her cigarette.
Who knows? Maybe our roll will be better. Yeah. We got a random white flower. What was that?
The lieutenant gives you an acknowledging little nod.
Snap your finger pistols at him. Snap your finger pistols at the young woman. Or don't snap your finger pistols at all. Let's snap our finger pistols at Kim. Kim will appreciate it, right? Oh, we actually do it.
Your 9mm semi-automatic finger pistols produce a satisfying snap. Strange for such a low-caliber finger gun to sound so chunky. The flower in your other hand is impressed. So is Kim.
Contact Mike. What is that? Finger pistols? Oh yeah. Contact Mike for the anyone who hasn't seen it, by the way, is this like boxing, I think. I'm not sure if it was boxing, but I think it was boxing. Some kind of boxing guy that's like a really inspirational figure for hey, Harry. Oh, hi, Toro. Hi, Toro. Here, have. Yeah, I'm good today. Yeah, today's a good day. Yeah, yeah, today's mostly a good day. How about that? And the only thing that happened so far is, what was it? All we did was we talked to Kim, and he's like, we need to go talk to the Hardy Boys because she said she didn't get raped, and they said that she got raped. So something's not lining up here, and we need to go like see how they respond, basically. Also, we got these white flowers. Some white flowers were flying up, and we caught it in the middle of the air. And then after that, we did finger guns at Kim. We had the option to do it at Kim or her, but you know, bros before bitches, right? so because she doesn't love us. She loves we can't really get her love that easily, I think. Also, this game doesn't allow you to have sex. So I figured that it'd be better to just try to get closer to Kim. Hell message Arisa misogyny. Allow will post a chat. Host. Allow. It's fine. You didn't mean it that way. No sex. What's the point, right? If we can't even get her to open her legs up for us, then why bother? At least we have a chance with... I mean, we don't have a chance with Kim, but we have a date with Kim, you know? Later. Kim promised. Sort of. He said that when all this is over, we can go look at his Kanima together, like his garage or something. That's basically a date. It's basically a date. Oh, hi, Nuzzle. Hi, Nuzzle. Oh, you're coming here from TikTok. Yeah. I'm glad you like them. Here, have a headset. Where are you from? Where are you from? What country are you from? I'm curious. I don't know if you've already played the game Disco Elysium, but this is Disco Elysium. Some of the facts on the shorts are Disco Elysium, and this is where it comes from this game. Right, it's a game of, depending on whether you know the game or not, I should maybe give another intro to Disco Elysium, which I highly recommend, or not give the intro.
That's not entirely true. The lieutenant is looking at the door to the east and mostly misses them.
Aw, he's not actually impressed. Oh, you're an Eastern EU. Wow, hi. Hi, EU person. You're another EU person. Yeah, that makes sense. This time is better for EU than for America, right? Which part of Eastern EU? I don't know if he's impressed. Let's see what our flowers is. What can we do with these flowers? Dried maybells? This is the wildflower you caught, one of the bouquet of muggets that you found on the whirling roof. It's shedding its petals quickly in your pocket. We can interact with it. Wonder if it'll give us something. TikTok. Oh, Poland. Oh, hi, Casual Cloud. Here, have a head pat. Are you also from Poland or EU? The only thing I know about Poland is Poland Ball. That was my first, I didn't know about the country Poland before Poland Ball. Well, you're from the U.S. Yeah, there are people from the U.S. here, too. But I'm always surprised, because I know this is an inconvenient time for the U.S. Hi. So some of the facts on TikTok, I'll say it again. Some of the facts on TikTok are from Disco Elysium, and it's this game. I don't know if you played it or not. If you haven't, then I'll give you a quick summary of the general thrust of this game, at least as far as I know right now. Let's interact with these.
6 crumbling petals rest on your palm. They're white, a bell-shaped crown.
What is this, Kim? It's dried flowers. But why are they here? Are they her dried flowers? You like the accent they have over in Poland? Ah, I wonder what it sounds like. I'm so curious. So, what does Nezo sound like?
This is the Insulindian lily, called Maybelle's or Lucille's tears during the revolution. Girls used to pin these on soldiers before sending them off to battle.
Wow, that's awfully specific. Insulindian lily, yeah. Lucille's tears. Girls used to pin them on soldiers. Which side? During the revolution. Which side of the revolution?
This flower is
Yeah.
a spring flower, but it's a bit early for that, isn't it?
Yeah. Kim is turning into our encyclopedia. Encyclopedia, why didn't you come in to save us? Alright, I guess Encyclopedia doesn't know stuff about whatever is going on here sometimes. Our own brain fails us occasionally. Encyclopedia. Torture, you're not talking to me, right? Just making sure. Who pinned them which side?
The revolutionaries, so the communers and the anarchists. White's their color.
Ah,
The
okay.
custom started in the suzerain's army, so it held meaning for the kingsmen too.
The revolutionaries are the ones who use them, as well as the communards, and the anarchists. Communard, not derogatory. White's their color. All of their colors. Oh, I see. They were allied together, I guess. The anarchists and the communists. Nezel and Poland. Yeah. Just making sure. I was just making sure. But the custom started in the suzerain's army, so it held meaning for the kingsmen too. Did they pin a different type of flower?
It's about girls and boys more than sight. Girls sending off boys who are going to their deaths, then also dying themselves in the ruins from dysentery and consumption. It's a symbol of the civil war.
Interesting. Is she ready to die then? I'll need some more of those flowers to hand them to our own revolutions. Oh yeah, we need to make the commie meeting tonight. We need to make the commie meeting tonight and hand people flowers. We'll be the girl. We'll give some to Kim too, even if he won't appreciate it. At least he'll appreciate our affection. So much death. Yeah, this is a lot of death. Does this flower blossom in early spring? Girls sending boys off that are going to their death happens again and again. It must be happening today too, what with all the war going on. Does this flower bloom in early
Yes,
spring?
but not this early. Not to my knowledge. It looks dried, preserved.
They are her flowers, right? I'm not sure, but they might be her flowers. Is it a coincidence, it being on the roof? It couldn't be. It couldn't be.
Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see.
We'll see. He makes a little note in his little notebook. Well, very well.
The
Let's go
petals
talk
feel
to her
dry
again.
and fragile in your hand.
Alright,
Wait, have you noticed there's a war veteran playing a ball game on the plaza? You should ask him about the flowers.
Are they that old? So they're not her flowers? They're the war veterans' flowers? It is beautiful. It is beautiful. Death is always beautiful, but sad. Oh, Pride. Oh, by the way, happy Pride Month to Americans. I don't know if it's Pride Month in Europe. Happy Pride Month to the Americans. I have no idea. Let me search it up. Is it Pride Month in Europe too? Or you could tell me. You could tell me. Does Europe have Pride Month? While most of the countries celebrate Pride Month in June, Copenhagen enjoys Pride events in August. Oh, you don't really do Pride Month? Oh, okay then. In that case, to the Americans, happy Pride Month. Portugal, and to Portugal, and to Portuguese, and to BMO, happy Pride Month. You just have a parade. Okay. Is it at the end of June also? Because in America, there's a bunch of parades happening towards the end of June, right? Like in San Francisco. I think, here's Jay, right? Happy Pride Month to the LGBTQs, pluses, and also to the allies. You don't like interacting with that community that much. You know, that's fair. That's fair. Single life. That's fair, but you know, everywhere is rainbow right now. I feel like I need to at least mention it. At least mention it. Otherwise, I feel like I'm not being inclusive. Okay. I'm not really sure, like, whether. Honestly, I don't know what it's like in the. For you guys, whether this is worth mentioning or not worth mentioning, but I feel like maybe I should probably mention it. There are some parades here, but I'm not sure they're specific to this month. Oh, okay, and that's in Poland. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, I'll go talk to her
Officer,
now.
it's a fine day for questions.
Hey, the wild flower. No, talking to Kim made the volition roll higher. Either that or close. If you were truly inclusive, you wouldn't have to address it. Is how you see it. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. People like going, right? And like, I'm not sure. I'm very confused. I'm very confused on the subject. I don't really think about my, like, for me, I don't think about my sexuality too hard. I've grown up in a weird place where I didn't have to think about it. But some people did grow up in a not so nice place, so I assume that maybe I should talk about it. Oh, you like that I mentioned it? Oh, okay. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know, cause like there's also like people here who don't like the pride parades, and they are like LGBTQ plus because they don't like rainbow capitalism, which is fair. So there's like a whole bunch of opinions here. Radicals, thought man, always bad. Okay, and yeah, I've not really interacted with it, to be honest. So I don't really know too well. I don't know too well. I'm trying. Let's ask her about the wildflowers.
She looks at the dried petals in your palm, then lightly touches one with her fingernail.
That's you. You can't stand that community. You're bi. You're LGBTQ, but you think the parades are horrible. The misanthropy in you. Rainbow capitalism makes your trigger finger itch. Yeah, must be the rainbow capitalism. This is a very strange month. A very strange month. Occasionally, where like companies will like paint their colors and then switch back. At least that's what I got from Reddit. Since I got all my news from Reddit.
Looks like a dried maybell. Is that the one you caught? Sambo style?
Sambo style? Who's Sambo? What? You think it does more harm than good? Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. I have no idea. You're gonna have to tell me about if you want to. Who's Sambo?
A martial arts, sir.
She raises
Is
an
that
eyebrow.
it?
Is that it? Is it Sambo? Do we know Sambo?
Samurai boxing, or Sambo, graceful martial arts stuff. Sambo style implies stealth and cool.
Ooh, we have stealth and we have cool. Paul Allen's Pride logo? Who's Paul Allen? Is Paul Allen person, like a real life human being? Should I search Paul Allen up? I totally love company, their color during months all spent money on their products. Oh yeah, that's a rainbow capitalism. Okay. Okay, well, good to know, I guess. Paul Allen is a reference to the American Psycho meme. It's a meme from a movie. Yeah. Oh, hi Fruity. Yeah, have pop Fruity. Yeah. Wait, broth? Wait, where did broth come? Yeah, I think I missed broth. The color. Wait, let me scroll up. I'm sorry, broth. Wait, where were you? I can't look at the colors. Where? Broth? I brought. I missed it though. I missed it sadly. Yeah. I think the color. I must have missed it because of the color. I'm scrolling up. Oh, wait. Was it? No, I don't see it. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard when the colors are. Of the colors. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Have. How do you guys feel about rainbow sherbet ice cream? Rainbow sherbet ice cream. They have those year round, right? You have rainbow sherbet. Have let me search it up. Edge. You see the? Oh, you don't get to see the edge. Let me open it up so we can look at rainbow sherbet ice cream before we continue. Rainbow sherbet ice cream. Okay. Here. This is for BMO. This is rainbow sherbet ice cream, right? This kind of stuff. 4th of July ice cream? Wait, there is 4th of July ice cream? I've never had it. I think. Anyway, this is rainbow sherbet. It's like, it tastes very fruity, right? It tastes like a very sweet and fruity kind of ice cream. Okay, yeah. I'll go back to this now. Yes, why was it there?
Why was there a flower on the roof? I don't know, officer. Because of the wind?
Okay, so it's not her. So, flower, there we go. Oh, yeah. Whoever followed, thank you. I would have swore to God that sherbet was spelled sherbet on my life a few months ago. Wait, did I spell it wrong? Maybe. Give me another moment while we check that. Sherbet versus sherbert. The word sherbet comes from lack an R in the second syllable. The sherbet spelling has been around since the word entered English. It is now fully established variant spelling. Okay, so we can spell it both ways. World domination sounds fun. But yeah, it's sherbet too. We can spell it both sherbet and sherbet. So you're not wrong. Torture. Alright, so we'll roll for volition now.
She looks back.
We failed.
Time moves slowly. The triangles of her face rearranging into a weary smile.
We'll come back to this. Yeah, sherbet's valid too.
Don't worry. We will protect you from her beauty. We will consult you through the reefs and sounds of her persona.
No suggestion. We'll protect you from her beauty. We don't need protection from her beauty. We need to engulf her beauty. We need her beauty to engulf us in a very particular way.
We will see through deceits. You are shielded. You are wise.
Drama's coming to back us up in our head.
You are advised. There are muscles on long white bones that line her limbs, just below the silver jumpsuit.
Yeah, wait, what if she is the third mercenary? I keep thinking she's the third mercenary. Kim's the most beautiful with his upright mind and his love for race cars and Kanimas.
Miss Aranye Disco Dancer, you want to put your hand on her back and feel it arch.
Oh, you're getting to work? Okay, then. Well, goodbye, Violet. I hope you have a good work day. What is happening? We want to feel her body close to ours.
Nothing. Just time passing. Don't worry.
Just time passing. What's going on with our pants?
Anything out of the ordinary and you would be notified.
Alright. Look at that. Our brain. So many different parts of our brain is coming to back us up. Bye, bye, Violet. Have a good day.
Air moves in your windpipe. Your heart beats. You're a detective. Get back to detecting.
Endurance. Get back to the. Am I being beguiled?
She presses her elbows against her waist and slowly turns her head.
we got to stare more at this beautiful eye candy. Oh yeah, your brain is having a party. Yes, Harry is a real woman lover. I hope he becomes a man lover too sometime. Avert your eyes.
The strange moment ends. It was brief, no longer than 2.2 seconds.
No longer than 2.2. It's like it's Harry and Klaasje sitting in a tree. KISSING. Please, that's what we want. Yes, we can internalize gayness. I was hoping we could get it unlocked, but I'm not sure how to get it unlocked. Where's the gay? Where's the gay one? I remember it was here somewhere. Boyadero glands bring the law. Oh, here we go. See, there's a homosexual underground. Yeah, if we become homosexual underground, can we finally get Kim? Okay, we'll return to this later. We'll talk to Titus Hardy first. Then when our dice is made, we can go back to reroll. Or we can put a can we put a point into volition? We have all the volition we could ever hope for. Either that or we need to internalize something that gives us more volition. If you want to get more gay, you open TikTok. Well, in that case, we should all open TikTok, right? Because if it's possible to get more gay, then we should love people more, right? We should lust after people more. I think that's a great thing. You meant the gay condition? No, the gay condition. Oh wait, that's not what. I got the right one, right? Just making sure it is the homosexual underground that we're trying to unlock. Where is it? If we get it in this month, then if we manage to unlock it and it's this month, then how apt that would be. Oh, it's a movie. I'm sorry. I'm not well versed in movies, unfortunately. Yeah. Which movie is it? Let's see. What were we gonna do again? We were gonna talk to Titus Hardy. Yeah. Let's helpfully close the door behind her. That's almost like Titus Hardy. Send someone up to open the door on our behalf. Maybe he did do that. Look at this guy. Maybe we talk to this cool cat who looks so sexy. We can become. We can become gay. Not this robe I'm wearing. It's called Crank. Wait, should I search it up? Crank. Here, Crank movie. What is it about? 2006 film. It is an action film. American. What is it about though? Plot. It's a British hitman. Oh, okay, so it's about a British hitman. Don Kim. And apparently murders him. It's a murder. It's like a murder action film. Leon Kennedy has something a lot scarier than the T-virus attack. Okay, Leon is Vision Zero. We need to catch it. We need to catch it so we can get with this guy, even if we can't have sex. Although, it's really sad that we can't.
You can keep it. I don't mind. I can appreciate beauty when I see it.
I wasn't really planning on giving it back anyway.
How cunning.
He raises his
men
eyebrow.
take what they want.
I like men who take what they want. We want to take you and Kim and Klaasje. He gets a drug put inside of him to kill him, but to survive, he must keep his adrenaline pumping. Oh, that's what the movie is about. Man, what kind of things must he be putting himself through to do that?
It's you again.
Disco Elysium is just a homosexual harem sim. Yeah. Let's get Titus Hardy too. Let's party real hard with Titus Hardy too. Klaasje says she wasn't raped.
Fuck. I knew that fucking whore couldn't be trusted.
Wait. Was it okay to tell him that? Oh yes, it was okay to tell him that. What we can't tell him is that Klaasje was the one that called us over. I remembered in my head she told us not to tell him something, and what she told us not to tell him was that she was the one who notified the RCM. Let me drink some water. Man, she's calling her a whore now.
For the record,
She steps in.
Titus Hardy did not explicitly specify the victim as a whore, nor did he say anything about trusting her.
Hell, the message for reason misogyny. Yeah, they switched up quick and called her a whore. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, how this tune changes, right? Elizabeth is trying to do damage control.
Oh, shut up and stay out of this, Liz.
And turns back to you.
He raped her. He was out of his fucking mind. You have no idea.
I feel like we're being gaslit again. Titus is a total jerk. He is. That's because he doesn't like us.
She's just in denial, asshole. You don't understand the traumatic experience. She's shutting down. And she doesn't fucking trust you.
We're totally being gaslit now. Titus and the Hardy boys are gaslighting us.
Yeah, she's crazy, you know. A crazy bitch. You know the type. She's fucked up.
The rat-faced man says carefully. I'm not sure if Titus would go as far as calling her crazy bitch.
This is a diversion. Stay on track.
Aw, stay on track. Let's see, cut the bullshit. She told me the truth. We can also talk about crazy, but we need to get back to it. Isn't that like all women? Isn't like the crazy bitches? All women are crazy bitches. Should I go there? Should I go there? All women go on menstrual cycles, and some of them become crazy, especially after they get pregnant. That was not serious. Let me shove my USB into my mouse because my mouse just died. Ah, there we go. Ow, my eyes. The laser went into them. Aren't I a fake femcel? Cut the bullshit.
Nah, man.
She's telling me the truth.
I'm at the end of my goddamn rope with you. I fucking told you not to push her.
We didn't push her. She volunteered the information. Yeah, I was sort of a femcel in the past. I mean, back then though, femcels weren't like around, you know. At least, okay, not on Reddit anyway. I'm only on Reddit. I'm not like on all the weird other sites that scare me. On Reddit, there was like a community, a very small and non-existent, practically non-existent community of like vaguely femcel people, and I was kind of there. And I was like, okay, yeah, this community is really small. There's like nothing there, and then I left it, and then eventually I chilled out and stopped being that way.
And you went and pushed her. I am gonna fucking...
Lucky that you didn't interact with that right now, because those places can indoctrinate you like crazy. Oh man, that's terrifying. That's terrifying. Yeah, I am lucky. Really moving on in life. Graduating from femcelness. I mean, I'd be a liar if I were a femcel, right? I'm not a true femcel. Nice argument. I already portrayed you as a femcel. If he has a chatty, at least is that a reference to something? I feel bad for incels. I feel bad for incels, like the ones who are on Reddit anyway.
Hit you Duck.
Hit you? Let's duck, we're gonna be hit now. Oh. So it's a meme. I should hope I get to see the meme someday. So like pitiable. Yeah, I must be sad. I feel like it must hurt a lot. It must hurt a lot. You were close to becoming an incel one time. Well, I'm glad that your life must have gotten better to not end up that way. Yeah.
Titus Hardy.
Her voice rings through the room like a warning shot. Is he gonna hit us? We should let ourselves get hit. Ooh, I got a meme link. I'll open it up. Let me copy the link. There we go. You're an incel technically. Oh yeah, you're an you are an involuntary celibate. I feel like. Well, no, you said you had friends. Well, you said you had friends, so surely it would be possible to get with them. Instead, you become a doomer. Hey, can someone define me what a doomer is? Because I'm not actually sure. Depicted as a Zloyjack. Where do I find the meme? Is it this one? No? Or, is it this? Delicious lap. Wow. I'm not on 4chan. Oh yeah, but you guys made me curious about what they were saying about me last time, so I actually looked. It was kind of a bad idea, but some of it was sweeter than I expected. So I guess it was okay. It was okay. Mostly it was about their own views on partners and stuff. Yeah, that's right. There's new people today. I should have announced it. Which one is it? Which one is it? Is it this one? It's this one, right? I saw this one before. I saw this one before on Reddit, I think. But let me see. Oh, I get it now. Oh, I see what you were saying now, Liam. Oh, thank you for teaching me more about this part of the internet. Without the women hating, for you it's just self-inflicted. So it's technical without the emotional part and without the ideological part. Doom can mean a lot of things, but usually describes someone with an indifferent existential affect who repeatedly finds the most pessimistic and defeating ways to interpret life and its events. Our boring dystopia. Is that what Doomer is? A boring dystopia? Doomer is in opposition to Bloomer, who is someone upbeat and hopeful about his life. I didn't hear about Bloomer before. Bloomer is a new word. I learned a new word today. You're a Doomer. Yeah, being naked in bed with willing women, I just couldn't go through with it. Pal, there's a Bloomer. Yeah, aren't I? I'm a bit of a Bloomer, right? A little bit. I believe in human beings. I don't necessarily believe in myself, but I believe in people who believe in me. Okay, so she got mad at him.
Everett personally sent me to take care of this. If this goes south, we'll all be in the shit. But you, Titus Hardy, are going to be buried. Am I understood?
She's saying he's gonna die if this goes south. Can we get him killed? He killed us once in an alternate timeline. TTGL? TTGL? What's TTGL? Tabletop Girl Love. No, that's not right. TT talk to.
When she's angry, she emphasizes the S. It gives her voice a strangely hypnotic quality. Her lips barely move as she speaks.
She emphasizes the S. She has a nice voice. Tengen Papa Gurren Lagann. It's an anime. Oh, thank you for telling me. I'm learning so many new words today. Yeah?
Look, Copper. We know that fuck was a rapist and a killer. We got him confessing to it on tape.
The tattooed man snaps his fingers to get your attention. Wow, we should get her confessing to it not being a rape on tape.
Show it to him, T.
He turns to Titus, who's
What's the
still breathing
harm, right?
heavily. We can get his confession on tape. Nice. Your brain's gonna expand so much if you're not careful. Would that be? Maybe that would be a bad thing. Expanding in the wrong direction.
Here, jerkwad, listen to this shit. And then come back and tell me the soldier of the apocalypse was an innocent man.
Oh, wow, we get to listen to it. Hopefully we get to hear his voice. Oh, yeah, we never got to hear the dead man's voice. Now we get to hear the dead man's voice. Rape on tape. It's a shame that it wasn't the actual rape on tape, right? We instead only get to hear him confessing.
This is their last play, this tape. Their story is in tatters, a mess. It might be nice to listen to, but at this point, you don't need to.
Because you know what? It wasn't actually a rape, right? So instead we just get a sex tape. It's a shame we didn't get their sex tape. You wanna hear how it went down? Yeah, like if we can't have Klaasje, at least we can have her sex tape. Why should I care about the tape? You lied to me. 89% of sex tape, because she's only 89% sure it's not a rape. No, hi, Kale. I'm sorry. Here, have a headset, Kale. Please forget that happened. Hi. We were talking about so I can protect my innocence and sanity, my appearance of sanity. There was a girl that they said was raped, and they accused that woman of being raped. But the woman said to us, jokingly at first, that she's 89% sure that she was not raped. And then later she said, no, I'm not raped. And she seems to love the man. And now, but they are still insisting that she was raped. And they also have a confession saying that he did rape her. But I don't believe in that confession. And I figure that if we have the sex tape, the one where they, the rape supposedly happened, we'd be able to, I don't appear, I think I am here perfectly safe. Well, if we got the sex tape, then we'd be able to make sure whether or not it was rape or not, right? Is that how it works? Why should I care about the tape? You lied to me. Or, so what's on the tape? Or, where did you get this tape? And then, where can I listen to this? Where can I listen to this? I'm kind of curious. Maybe we need the boombox. Make sure. Hi, Kale. How are you, Kale? Unless you don't like answering that question. I have a difficult time answering that question myself. Where are you from, Kale? Which country? Are you from the EU? Are you from America? Are you from Canada? Mexico? Asia? Where can I listen to this?
I'm sure we can find a tape player.
The lieutenant whispers. Alright. We have a boombox. Can we just play it on the boombox? You're from India. Oh, wow. Hey. I think that's my first time seeing someone from India. Hi, India. Mumbai? Well, is Mumbai a special place? Hi, India. Wow, you're India's representative now. Yeah, first time seeing India. Mumbai is a city in India. I was wondering if it was like a very particular city, and that's why Mumbai. That's why Torture said Mumbai with the question and exclamation marks. What time is it in India and Mumbai right now? We got you, Mr. Worldwide. Wow, there's so much of the globe. It's like I'm traveling.
Where can I listen to this? Why don't you try shoving it up your ass, genius?
Let's just play it out loud here.
Yeah, play it with your ass, cocksucker.
His voice echoes like thunder in the small room. Cocksucker. You know, that's not an insult. We would suck your cock anytime.
I'm sure we can find a tape player.
We would suck
It's not a
Kim's
problem.
cock anytime. He repeats calmly in a hushed voice. Don't we want to fry?
Your room had one. Or maybe it's too broken.
Oh, it's pronounced Kylestis, but you can call me Kai. Rhymes with sky. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's Kai. Okay, Kai. Yeah, I'll call you Kai, unless you prefer Kylestis, because they're both talkable. Do your first Indian viewer. Yeah, so cool. Oh, I hope I'm not being like weird about nations. Girl, Kai. Of course we would suck Kim's cock every time. I mean, we've been lusting after him since the start, right? So many people on the Disco Elysium subreddit lust after him. It's only right that we should want to suck his cock. Where did you get this, Dave?
You think we go into this shit deaf and dumb? You RCM aren't the only ones who know how to bug people. There's no university degree for that.
Oh, okay, yes, of course, a union. Bug people. I bet they do have a sex tape somewhere then. I bet they do have a recording of that somewhere then. Sucking Spain where? Please let us unlock the homo perk and then be able to flirt with Kim.
Actually, there are a few. Crypto analyst, radio officer.
No, let's not say anything. Or should we? Where I'm from? I'm from America. Sorry for not clarifying. Yeah, I'm from America. It is 9:56 a.m. where I am right now. Yeah, I'm from America. Land of the... I can't bring myself to say it. Are we the land of the free or are we not? Land, one nation, under God. God. Land of the free. Land of the free. It's so hard to say that word. What does free mean anyway? What does free mean anyway? Yes, land of the rising gun. We are free to get gun. This is the home of the great gun. Land of the green? Green? Oh, wait, where's the green coming from? I'm curious, actually. Yeah, actually, there are numerous degrees you can get in signals intelligence.
Yeah, like you have one. Smart ass.
He looks to the left. There's a beer that you forgot. Land of the yellow on account of the corn. Oh yeah, we have corn. Just right. Oh, capitalism. You're talking about capitalism. Yeah, land of the capitalism. We love capitalism in America. Then there was some lady who was like, "I'm capitalist to my bones." That was like an important politician or something. It was on Reddit somewhere. A while back. Hamburger country. Land of Mac and D's. Mac, right? McDee's. Yeah, Mickey D's. Land of the Mickey D's. Land of capitalism. Land of Disney, Florida. The Orange Man. And gun rights. I don't know if I got everything.
Bear.
Wow, so you bugged them. How? Mickey D's now. And Mormons. Oh yes, and we have Mormons. Mormons are the most American Christians ever. If you're a real American, you're a Mormon. because Mormons say that America is their homeland. So they're like actually the most American Christians. If someone wants to be like a real American and a Christian, they should be a Mormon. You don't like Mormons. That's fair. But it's undeniable that they're very American. They like environmentalism, I think, because they gotta protect this country that is their homeland. You bug them out.
We have machines.
You
We're in
not.
logistics. How do you think a harbor works? It's advanced stuff.
We have machines. Alright, he's basically just saying we have bugging equipment, which isn't really saying much. Are they those door-to-door people? You're talking about Jehovah's Witnesses, right? Jehovah's Witnesses? Those are the... no, those are notorious for going door-to-door. I actually had an Asian Jehovah's Witness come to me once, but I didn't know what a Jehovah's Witness was at the time. They like hating people? Oh, okay. I don't know much about Mormons. I don't know much about Mormons. All I know is that they really believe that America is like their, like... What do you call it? Their religious land? Their holy land? Or something like that? Brandon Sanderson is a Mormon, actually. Fun fact. Who's Brandon Sanderson? Is Brandon Sanderson like a famous figure that's alive today? Yeah? Is it not the same? Oh, Jehovah's Witnesses? Jehovah's Witnesses is separate from Mormons, by the way. He's an author? Oh, cool. Oh, a super famous author who writes fantasy books. What, a series? But yes, let me go back to Jehovah's Witnesses. Jehovah's Witnesses and Mormons are two different groups of people. I'm not sure what Jehovah's Witnesses are for, but when people talk about like creepy people going door to door, they're talking about the JWs, the Jehovah's Witnesses. And I had a Jehovah's Witness once come over to my door. I didn't know that they were Jehovah's Witnesses though. I thought they were like some weird Buddhists because they were like Asian. Because they were Asian. They asked if they could come in. I was like, and Nami said not to let strangers in, which is not true. She never said that. They showed me a video and gave me a website link that was like JW. Now, Mormons, yeah, they weren't mean. They weren't mean to me. Yeah, they were very nice. They just showed me a video. It was a nice video, actually, but it was in Chinese, so I was like, is this Buddhism? They also had, like, very Buddhist-looking themes in their video, so I was like, are they trying to, like, show me another Buddhism as if I don't have enough Buddhism in my life already? But they turned out to not be Buddhists. As for Mormons, they're like notorious for living in Utah. Wait, did I get it right? Was it Utah? Salt Lake City? Something like that. They're notorious for living in some part of the U.S. With their Great Lakes or whatever. Not the Great Lakes, just like some one lake. And they do a lot of missionary stuff, I think, and they have like their special customs and whatever. And I think that's about all I know about Mormons. Yes. Do you live in a Chinese part of town? No, I don't actually. I don't even live in a Chinese part of town. I don't know why. I was so shocked when I saw them. I was like, huh? Why are you here? How did you get into the apartment building? The amount of times you've been stopped in the street by Jehovah's Witnesses, they're always old ladies or Asian people. My gosh, I guess it wasn't abnormal. How strange. You need to learn more about them. They seem important to our history. Yeah, they do. They do it missionary. You also want to do our missionary stuff. So I'm sure that whatever you want, you'll be able to get any girl or guy. You were an Asian race. Looks like you're Asian. Aren't the Asians the most racist towards Asians are Asians, in my opinion. But it's okay, they were East Asian. I can't be racist towards, like, someone who's not my brand of Asian. Or it's reciprocal. The only thing with the hat and the golden slabs, oh yeah, they had like slabs and stuff. I don't quite remember, but yeah. Hopefully you got no racists in your apartment. Yeah, hopefully I don't. Mormons do it missionary, but they don't know what's called soaking. It's blowing up on the Mormon youth. I heard that on Reddit. Asians are super racist against each other. Yes. From your experience, yes. Okay. They have machines.
Understood? You've listened in on their communications.
He
How
takes a
long?
little note. How long? Oh, wow. Okay, Kim's getting back to the topic. We need to figure out, like, time.
Since way before their chief started taking swing lessons.
Is he saying swing lessons seriously? Or swing lessons, like, since before their chief started having sex? And started raping? In the EU, you're also sort of racist or more xenophobic. Hey, in the EU, if an Asian goes there, like me, like an East Asian, well, I have a bad time. Well, people be like, get out of the country, immigrant. You feel like answering, oh, Pakistan and Bangladesh. I don't know history enough to understand, but I vaguely recall there was something about it.
Things got nice and quiet after that.
Alright, I don't think I get the picture. Which one of you is doing this advanced radio work then?
It's not advanced.
The heavy man
You
raises.
just hold up in a coop all day, writing down what they say. It gets hot as hell in there.
Fat Angus gave something away. Let's see. The EU is too busy drinking milk. No, not really. We will insult you for being Asian though, but we do that with everybody. Oh, okay. Well, some places Chinese people would maybe be a bit mean to you, but generally European people would be mean to you. But generally okay. Oh, okay. We will also insert Germans or the French or Brits. Okay. So I guess it's not that bad. It's just a regular insult. European type person. Most American whites seem to love Asians and see them as DLC white people. Oh, DLC. You know, I think if you're talking about Koreans, I think that the Americans have got it right. I feel like a lot of Koreans are more American than most Americans. They're like the true Americans in a way. They're like Christian, traditional family values, at least the stereotype. I'm talking as stereotypes right now. By no means are all Koreans this way. But talking in stereotypes, I can't really say this because I'm not Korean. This is anecdotal, and also, I've only said this because I'm repeating what Koreans have said to me. I'm repeating what Koreans have said to me. I'm not gonna go much further than that. That's not a racist cover. That's not a racist. That's not a racist. All races are good. All races are good. I welcome and like all races. Every race should be exoticized equally. You're just holed up in a coop all day writing down what they say. It gets hot as hell in there.
Don't put yourself down, Angus. It's important work.
She picks its beer back up to offer a silent toast. Okay, Titus didn't get mad. I like all races. I like all races. Every race has their own particular charm. I feel like I'm not digging myself enough. You know, I'll stop before I actually dig myself into a hole.
Yeah, man. You're like a radio genius or something. Those notes are some in-depth stuff. Indexes and shit.
Since she's decided to be pro-pride this month, she had to repurpose the whole race. Hey. All sexual orientations are good too. Although my favorite is if people love everyone. I think the most nice one. I think the nicest is to be pan everything. I think the nicest is pan everything, because then you discriminate against no one and you can lust after everyone. Or I guess if you don't, if you're ace, that's cool too, because everyone is different. Lucky one. Racism is not right. Just having convos about generalization is cool, but you disavow functional, institutionalized racism. Yeah. Maybe I should pull back for a moment and say that racism is bad. Of course, racism is bad. But I didn't think I needed to say that, right? That was obvious. Why should I care about the tape? You lied to me. Listen, I thought it was obvious. But I think fetishization of everyone is great. Why should I care unless they say I don't want to be fetishized? In which case, the respect for the humanity is what comes first. I'm bad. No, Sally, you're not bad. Besides, don't you not discriminate? You don't discriminate, right? All sexual orientations, all shapes and bodies, and all skin colors and accents are valid for being part of your harem. You gotta make PR moves. It's a good thing not many people see this. It's totally anti-racist, anti-homophobia, anti-mean, anti-bad this stream. Restrictions apply. You don't discriminate, you hate them all. That's fine, right? If you hate them all, that's fine, because you're just a misanthrope. And just being a misanthrope is totally acceptable. It's a good thing I don't look like a human. Why should I care about this tape? You lied to me.
You don't care about evidence.
His eye twitches.
Fucking you a cop for then.
Misanthropy is me. Tell a message for reason, race, ethnicity, or religion. Gypsies. Want to check if European is racist? Ask them about gypsies. Oh, okay. Hey, what do you think about gypsies? Hey, Europeans. Oh, do not ask Europeans about gypsies. How am I supposed to know? Though my only exposure to the word is from the Notre Dame. Have you watched The Hunchback of Notre Dame? I love that show. Your lawyer told me not to answer the question. That's why I can only like other races like David Cat Girls. Note to self, but never accidentally get my ears cut off.
Pigs, T. They don't care about getting the truth. They care about getting convictions. They are fucking keeping a score on their bulletin boards.
They're being what do you call it, a spin doctor again, these guys. I said that their evidence was not evidence. I said that it wasn't evidence, and then they're saying it's evidence.
I won't be on your bulletin board. If you don't listen to the tape, we got nothing to talk about.
Alright, so they're forcing us to listen to the tape now. We didn't even have to ask for it. Hell message for... And it's okay, you didn't mean it that way. You didn't mean it that way, so it's fine. Alright, boys are getting really pushy with their social games. Yeah, they've been pushy since the start, right? They're such pushy guys. Why can't they just push us down and then go to their urges already? Let loose a little.
There's a lot of questions. If you ask them now, they'll just keep bringing up the tape. Listen to it, and they'll have nothing to hide behind.
Alright, great. So what's on this tape?
What's on it? We call it the Door Gun, a mega mix. You'll know why. Won't you listen to it?
Okay, but it's an actual tape, not what Fat Angus said about, like, writing the stuff down while squatting behind a door. John Wick. John Wick, that sounds familiar. Actor, right? Yeah. Why can't they take us on the table? Titus Hardy will be a bit nice dom. They could take us, like, stack us all up on the table, line us up. First us, Harry, then afterwards Kim, and then we can have a great party. We can party real hard. John Wick is not an actor. Oh, it's Keanu Reeves. Hi, Telly, yeah. Hi, right, Eli. Oh, hi, Eli. Yeah, here, I haven't had that. Alright, Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves. He's like famous on Reddit, right? I think. I wasn't being racist. I said every race was good.
Now that is intriguing. You had me at door gunner.
Door gunner? What's door gunner? Alright, that's enough for now. I'll get back to it. Are they gonna give me the tape?
Don't forget your tape, lawman.
He pushes the little
Compliments
tape
of
toward
Titus
you.
Hardy.
Alright, thanks. I'll listen to it. Pelber said Koreans suck. Hey, I said Koreans were American. I said Koreans are like super duper American. Ellie was going on about nationalism. I did like country. I was saying Mormons are real Americans and Korean Americans are real Americans. I guess my favorite little racist communist. Where's my image going? Oh, wait, labor camps? When did I bring that up? The trains are run on time. At least the trains run on time. Well, what is that a reference to? I don't know. It sounds familiar though. Does it have something to do with the east? East of here. Fine, I'll listen to it. Let's listen to it.
Oh, keep it. Maybe you'll need a reminder of human ugliness someday.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I've heard the phrase before, but I don't know where it's from. Like I said, I don't know much about history. It's about Germans during World War II. Ah, it's a Nazi one. It's a Nazi one. It's not a, what you call it? It's not a Soviet thing. It's a Nazi thing. And, it actually is about how, oh yeah, the Honkai Star Rail trains run on time. A few more things about the tape before I listen to it. It's actually from Mussolini. What? Okay, fine, we'll search it up. We'll search it up. Since we're not sure where it's from, we'll search it up. At least the trains run on time origin. Alright, Mussolini, Italy, yeah. Okay, yeah, you're right, BMO. It is from Mussolini, yeah? So it's an Italy thing. Mussolini, who was Mussolini? Some kind of dictator? Oopsies. Who is Mussolini? Who's Mussolini? BMO stands for I'm always right. He was the leader of Italy. He was a national fascist party. Hey, wow. He had fascism in the party name. Not a nice person. Okay, got it. 1922 to 1943. Oh, wow. He was around during America's Roaring 20s. Most honest dictator. Oh, I don't know what the HC is. A few more things about the tape before I go listen to it. Oh, never mind. I'll go listen to it. Alright, we got a tape. Too bad it's not a sex tape, but at least we get to hear the dead man's voice. Alright, let's see how we're gonna listen to it. We're gonna just use the boombox, right? Magnetic tape acquired from Titus Hardy. It supposedly holds a recording of the mercenary task force radio communications recorded via a de-encrypted station. Not a good omen, requires a boombox to play. We got the boombox. Yeah, too bad no sex tape.
It's just what you needed. The reels attach to the apparatus with a satisfying click. The tape is rooted behind the magnetic reader.
Oh, it's pronounced rooted. I keep pronouncing it routed instead of rooted. Play the tape.
You push, commence,
Commence.
and the tape starts spinning.
French.
Violent static and machine sounds fill the air.
Ah, I'm excited.
This isn't Revachol.
A man's voice
says. This is a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants.
Another loud screech, some kind of machinery. Wait, what? What's going on? This has nothing to do with sex at all.
The harbor.
The
That's
lieutenant
the sound of a
thinks
Falson crane.
Okay. Yeah. Isn't rooted the Brit pronunciation while rotted is the American pronunciation? Wrote it? So. Well, by the way, is that Rue or so? Is that Rue as in you or Rue as in so? Roted, the Brit pronunciation will rotted, routed. Oh, routed. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Should we search that up? Let's just search it up for a moment. Routed. Routed pronunciation. American and British. Maybe we can get something. Okay. I think you're right. I think you're right. But I want to hear it because I don't understand what the heck this means. Roded? Roded? What? Maybe we'll need to hear this guy talk. Alright, we'll talk to it.
How do you pronounce this word in English? Well, if you're talking about British English, you would definitely say root. Root.
Oh,
so
root
you use the
British.
long oo sound in words like shoe.
Okay.
Root. Or we say root.
Wait, what?
US or American English, we say route.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
Or we say root.
Oh, both are fine. Okay, so we can both say rooted and we can say routed. So I can say routed because I'm American. The harbor. Yes, they were at the harbor.
He's right.
We both learned something, so.
When this shit is done, I'm gonna tear that place up. Soldier of the apocalypse style. Kill shit. Dogs and chickens too.
This doesn't sound like a rape tape. This sounds like a mass murderer tape. Even though your country adopts British words, you've been leaning towards American ones. Oh, wow. Wait. What's the country again? I've rooted them out as natural regardless. Is that what they said? The tape is rooted behind the magnetic reader. Oh, root makes sense because it's like a root, like a plant. You can't make fun of you're pronouncing the word weirdly. Yeah, not this time. Turns out Americans pronounce it both ways.
Gonna run a room, Cordy. A real nice one.
This part is unintelligible.
I don't give a shit. I'm fucking done. I'm done mentally.
We're hearing a mental breakdown. I feel bad. Cordy. Oh, this is the sound of the dead man. We're hearing a dead man right now.
I'll fucking do them all in. Rape that disco cunt on the counter. You know, the dance a whore upstairs. Do it Kohoi style.
Actually, how do we know that it's the dead man's voice now that I think about it? What if it's not the dead man's voice? He's literally you. If you only had one day to live, I guess you'll rape the prettiest woman around. Or man.
Never did get that taste out of my mouth.
A click, then silence. The rest of the tape is empty. Yeah? And they framed them with this audio? Yeah. I guess so. But, what did he say? Rape that disco cunt on the counter. But she loved him, so I'm confused. Wait, no, not that part.
The lieutenant presses the button marked Arrête on your porterier. The tape stops spinning.
What was that at the very end? Silence? Well, what the heck? Is this a cut tape? You'll make love with them. Yeah, no need to rape, right? Just like this guy. He didn't rape her. He made love. No protection, right? It's better raw. What was that at the very end? Silence? Okay. This is a very weird tape, though. It has too many parts that are missing. What do you think?
It seemed authentic enough. Probably recorded off the shortwave, then edited to seem more incriminating.
You sound like...
It sounded like he was on patrol around the harbor walls.
Yeah, definitely seemed edited. He made a ruffle up. Maybe they have a rape kink. I agree. He also sounded inebriated, but he did say he's going to do it. You can't edit words into someone's mouth. Or I think he sounded alright, just letting off some steam. I think he sounded alright. Okay, I agree. He sounded inebriated. You're familiar with this look now. It's his look of suspicion. Kim suspects something. Maybe Klaasje had a rape kink. Yeah. It's all roleplay. We're so domesticated over protection seems like a kink. Just take a day after. Just shove a day after into the woman's mouth later. No problem. And if it's a man, there's no need for protection at all. Well, you just need to both get tested for HIV beforehand. Who's this Cordy?
Cordy could be short for Cortenar, one of the other mercenaries, the one he was talking to. Probably the mountain at the harbor gates. Mr. Right to Work.
Mr. Right to Work. Oh, Cordy, yeah? Mr. Right to Work, the guy who's the leader of the scabs right now. And you need to clean up the bottom. Oh yeah, I don't know how guys have sex now that I think about it. Must be a lot of work to like be clean. What's Kohoi?
A village on the Samaran Isola in South Safre. Grad committed war crimes there. The kind of thing he talks about.
I wonder if they clean each other. Like, is it romantic to clean each other? It's called prep. Oh, is it romantic to prep each other? A village on the Samaran Isola. Oh, what do you say about Kohoi actually? Do it Kohoi style. Oh, I see. Do a village style. You know, a lot of guys who don't even bother. Like a cat? Oh, do cats clean themselves like that? Prepping each other is not a common practice. Oh, okay. I thought maybe it would be like, you know, kind of romantic. But I guess not.
The South Safre conflict is an ongoing proxy war between Grad and Safre. It has been hot for 12 years, with the atrocities piling on, mostly committed by the Grad.
Let's see. Grad? Is that their version of Germany or some other place? I don't know. I don't know the world countries enough to be sure. The South Safra conflict is an ongoing proxy war. Okay, so poor South Safra has been hot for 12 years. That's a long war. Tons of atrocities, mostly for one side. More like emptying their bowels. Oh, you don't think cats do that? You think he was there?
Who knows? Maybe the tattoos would have an answer.
Oh yeah.
We would need to know the story of this man's service.
We should take a look at the tattoos. Maybe there's a new dialogue option. Proxy wars sounds more like Middle East or Balkans. Oh, okay. Is that like the proxy Safra would be the Middle East or Balkans, or the Middle East or Balkans would be the people doing the proxy war on top? Yeah, relationships don't require penetrative sex, of course. Yeah. In general, right? Relationships don't require sex, right? Like people can have a perfectly romantic relationship without any of the physical stuff.
A symbol of soldier of the apocalypse style conduct in a civil environment.
Although I think what you actually meant, I suddenly realized what you actually meant was not about the penetration. You were talking about like just simple touching, like with two girls. But my mind like skipped over that part. They don't suck their car. I mean, there's ace people, right? And there's people who just like the romance. Hi, Amrits. Are you back from the train? Or are you on the train right now? Here, have a hot hat. Well, I mean, if there's two asexuals, then it's very good, right? A lot of gay men do a lot of frauding. What's frauding? And of course depends on each person. Oh, you're home now. Oh, yeah, that. Hi, Germany. Do not search up frauding without safe search. I won't search it up. I'll rely on someone to tell me eventually. Okay, no, what now? Remove
I think
the
we've
tape.
got a few more questions for
Oh, thank
Klaasje.
you, Zell.
This seems
Let me
to
wait for him to
contradict her
finish
testimony,
talking.
at least to some degree.
Fraud or frauding, slang for frottage, from French frotter, to rub, is a gay sexual practice that usually involves direct penis-to-penis contact. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Shaft to shaft. Yeah. Hey, that makes sense. Touching the most sensitive bits to each other. That makes a lot of sense. A double hand job, sex face, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Oh my gosh, yeah, that makes so much sense. Thank you for teaching me. Thank you for teaching me the word. So in a threesome, frauding's an unavoidable. This was permitted the term threesome. Threesome. He was like, I need help. Wait, what? You'll sacrifice your search history for me? Does that mean your search history is actually quite wonderful, Zell? It's very clean. What did he say? I think we got some more questions for Klaasje. This seems to contradict her testimony. Yeah, I guess we should ask her about it. Let's go ask Klaasje again. We're just running back and forth between the two of them. I'll go upstairs to Klaasje. I wish we could have a threesome with Klaasje, Kim, and Harry, but it's a pity. It's a pity. That doesn't seem like it's happening. The government and the internet providers can still see. The shortcut is usually Control, Shift, N, or P. Nezel, I'll let you say your. Keg, yearning for all the threesomes. How can you get a harem if you're not going to have a threesome? You need to have like a multiple sum if you're going to have a harem, right? Unless you're all taking turns. What's Control Shift N? Control Shift. Oh, for a new tab. Or Control Shift. Oh, incognito. I see. Okay. Let's talk to Klaasje.
Officer. It's a fine day for questions.
Alright, Titus Hardy gave us a recording, where the deceased states his intention to commit rape. It's okay, don't worry. Yeah, we're just clearing out more Automod stuff. No problem. Taking turns will be exhausting, depending on how big the harem is. Zala, you wanted 1,000 harem, so how would it work? There's a villainous manga. I don't know if you read villainous mangas because if I'm being sexist, you're guys, and I don't know if most guys like reading villainous mangas. Like, there's a villainous webcomic about this girl who, this woman who has like a harem. I forget if they get sex or not though, because I forget if they like actually do it or they skip on it. I don't want to be completely empty soon. That's where the taking turns comes from, because I think they take turns instead of doing it together in that webcomic. That's why I assume that harems will take turns. Hey, I'm trying not to be. I'm learning. Do guys like villainous mangas? Villainous, with a V, villainous, let me type it in, villainous manga. Yeah, what BMO said, I don't need to type it. And they're all like jealous in that manhwa, in the webcomic. It's a cur. Was it Korean? Yes, I think it was Korean. It was a Korean one. What BMO said with the ESS. So like a lady who is a villain. But considering that I wasn't heard, considering that I said it and it wasn't obvious, I assume that most of you probably don't read villainous mangas. It's a genre. It's a genre. It's a genre. Titus already gave us a recording where the deceased states his intention to commit rape. You know, maybe you'd like it to. I mean, sure, the main character is a girl, but like, I think. Oh wait, no. Let me read the thing. The BMO. There's an anime of a guy that got blessed with 100 soulmates, and he builds a harem, but it's very wholesome. Wow, wow. Oh. That's pretty cool. I wonder how he does it. It seems nice to have 100 friends. The Titus Hardy gave us a recording where the deceased says his intention to commit rape.
She puts her coffee cup down.
Okay, yeah, let's see how she responds. Hopefully she gives us something. He just confesses to them. Aww. It's always love at first sight for all of them. Aww, that's so sweet. Do they all become friends too, or do they get jealous?
With a soft ring, as the porcelain meets the metal table.
I learned something. Just like how there is a market for evil men, for like villain men, because they're like hot and stuff. Seems like there's a market for women. So, hi. Hey, hi, Bing Bong. Hi. I remember Bing Bong from a long time ago. I remember Bing Bong said something. I might have searched something up, but you don't know. I remember someone named Bing Bong. It's a very memorable name. Here you go. That Bing. No gaslighting you. Well, you didn't have the first time chat show up, so clearly you came at some point in time. 100 friends and I'm all alone, staying up late hosting dinner in an empty home. 100 good friends, great friends. 2 of them, as of right now, actually kiss each other often. Aww. We were talking about villainous stuff. Okay, so she puts her on her coffee cup.
Did he?
Smile flits across her face.
He never said he was a good man, or that he had good intentions. Only that he was never bad to me.
Wait, what is it if the first time here? Fine, well, I'll respect your wishes, Bing Bong. If this is your you want this to be your first time here, then you can have this, and it can be your first time here. So what does it mean if like there's a rapist and there's a rapee, but the rapee genuinely does not feel like it's rape, but the rapist also does feel like it's rape? Then like, do we call it a rape or do we not call it a rape? If to the rapee it was consensual, but the rapist is in his mind and thinks that he's raping. How does that work? like her. No, like for example, like let's say I really want someone to do me, right? Let's say that I really want someone to do me, and someone really wants to like do a person, and that someone thinks that they're raping me, but I was trying to get them to do me. Why? Okay, let's say because I felt kind of bad using any of you guys. Yeah, what if I really wanted to do someone? No, wait, is that worse? Fine. What if fine. Since you're gonna bring up Mr. Doggy, what if I really wanted Mr. Doggy to do me, but Mr. Doggy thinks that it's rape? Because it looks like you missed the part where she was disappointed we didn't get a recording of the rape. Oh yeah, this is a better example. Okay. So is it rape or is it not rape? Like from an outsider's perspective, if there's a wife and there's a husband and the wife is like let's say the wife is like, I really want my husband to do me, and the husband thinks that that's not the case and rapes her because he thinks he's raping her, but she's like hoping for it, you know. If nobody wants that, it's not rape at that point. All right, because this is what is happening here, right? I guess there's no victim. Victimless crime. Without the victim, there's no crime. Wait, Everest. Hey, let me explain. We just wanted to hear their consensual sex, and if it wasn't consensual, then we would know for sure. Maybe because we would hear her. Well, would we be for sure? Whatever, we could play it back to her and see her reaction. Yes, totally. No explanation needed.
She doesn't care. If anything, she sounds amused.
Okay, on this tape, he specifically identifies you as the target. Well, he said the disco dancer. Can we play it to her? I hope we can play it to her. Celsius giving insight on my head. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm saying whatever's going through my head, right? Heck, it's not even going through my head, it's just coming out my mouth. On this tape, he specifically identifies you as the target.
Where did they get this recording?
Totally there
exactly?
is. Yes, totally, right? I'm not sure where they got the recording. I wish she knew. So much pain in the world, more love, less rape is your campaign slogan. Yeah, if it's consensual, it's not rape, right? Stream of consciousness.
It's intercepted radio chatter of the deceased, recorded via the encryption station. It's authentic enough.
Wait, we should play it to her and ask her if the voice sounds right, just in case. More rape, less love. Zell, what happened to you won't rape someone, you're making love. And the next 50 minutes, Powder Keg will be discussing the metamorphosis and the societal impact it has on teens. Wait, Bing Bong, where do you come from? Which country? Did you read the Metamorphosis when you were in high school? And if so, well, what country are you from? Because I read it in high school, and I'm from America. You're very fickle. Wow. One moment, one thing, and something else the next. He's a passionate man. Recorded via the encryption station. It's authentic enough.
Does he say he's gonna do it Soldier of the Apocalypse style?
Wait. I think I'm talking about something completely different. I don't know what 177013. Wait, no. Yes, you guys told me that was some sort of manga. I think we're talking about something totally different. I think we're talking about something totally different now. When I hear Metamorphosis, you read 5 chapters and read it and put it down. I'm guessing Bing Bong is talking about not the one I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of Kafka. I'm thinking of Kafka. I'm thinking of Kafka. I think I got the wrong one. So the 177013 is also called Metamorphosis. Skilltel subscribed. Thank you, Skilltel. That makes me really happy to know that you like watching this. Thank you. I know you lurk. I remember you lurk most of the time. Thank you for watching and being with me. I'm always so surprised. You don't like Kafka's Metamorphosis? That's overrated. My only exposure to Kafka's Metamorphosis is from school. It seems like I need to make sure whenever someone says Metamorphosis whether they're talking about 177013 or Kafka. You just woke up. I'm glad you finally turned on subs. And think It turned on by itself. Like it turned on by itself. Red Kafka's Metamorphosis. Oh, okay. You were talking about the 1770131. Wow, I remember the string of numbers now. Only on weird corners of the internet will the distinction need to be made. It's not that bad, but it's kind of weird. Yeah, it's about a man who turns into a cockroach. Yeah, subs have been on for a bit since like I forgot how long it's been actually. Yeah, since I applied. Your German teacher always claimed that your writing style is exactly like Kafka, so she tricked my class to convince you to do what? Discussing Kafka's Metamorphosis sounds like a good discussion. You went gone for too long? It's okay, you probably had school, right? Or life or whatever, but I assume most people have a lot of school around this time. It's like a study time. How many subs do you have? I have no idea. How do I check that? How do I check that? I'm insane. They believed it. Oh, wait. Claimed, so she tricked my class to convince you. They tricked. Oh my God! She gave your class your writing. I just realized what you were saying. Oh my God, that's so cool. Wait, that you could be a writer, Emirates. But since not everyone's read Metamorphosis here, let's go see if we can find an excerpt from Kafka's Metamorphosis. This is in preparation for Honkai Star Rail because they have a Kafka. Not that it'll be enlightening about Honkai Star Rail's Kafka though. You can find your points and sub count information in the creator dashboard within the insight section on your channel analytics. Oh, okay. I guess I could go check if you want. If you want, I can go check. Let me go to Twitch on Chrome. I won't open it up on Microsoft. I won't open it up on Edge because I think my name is like, if I click the wrong thing, I think you'll see my real life name. Sub points in the creator dashboard, insights section, insights. Where is it? The creator dashboard's insights channel. Oh, analytics, found it. And then what? And then it's in channel analytics insights. I don't see insights, but maybe I can see engage. No. I'm like clicking around right now trying to find it. Overview. No. I don't see it. Stream summary. That was hard. I don't see it. Maybe I'll do it some other time. Held message for reason misogyny. Yeah. When you were a kid, you were a slut for Kafka's Metamorphosis. Yeah. The writing was. You could totally be a writer with that. All right, I couldn't find it. Unfortunately. But since we're still talking about Kafka, let me search up a Kafka Metamorphosis excerpt. Heck, they might even have a PDF. Excerpt. You know my real name? No, you don't. No, you don't. Let me see. Did I miss something? Your real life name is not Powder Gekken. Alright, let me... Oh, wait, what did she do? Well, she took several stories from different writers and removed all the names of the author, and instead of Kafka, she took few out of yours! Oh my god! That's so cool! Let me see if I can find an excerpt. Here we go. Excerpt from the Metamorphosis. There we go, chapter 1. No. Should we just read the first paragraph? We'll just read like the first paragraph. Hi, Jendori. Here, have a head pat. How's your day been? How are you? Unless you don't like answering that question, like how I don't know how to answer that question. Although I'm getting better at it, I think. I just talk about breakfast or lack of breakfast. Alright, well just get an idea of how Emrys writes. Gregor Semsa woke up one morning from unsettling dreams. He found himself changed in his bed into a monstrous vermin. He was lying on his back as hard as armor plate, and when he lifted his head a little, he saw his vaulted brown belly sectioned by arch-shaped ribs, to whose dome the cover, about to slide off completely, could barely cling. His many legs, pitifully thin compared with the size of the rest of him, were waving helplessly before his eyes. They're about to go make coffee. Oh, have a good coffee. What happened to me? No. He has a deep voice. What happened to me? He thought. It was no dream. His room, a regular human room, only a little on the small side, lay quiet between the four familiar walls. Over the table, on which an unpacked line of fabric samples was all spread out, Samsa was a traveling salesman. Hung the picture of which he had recently cut out of a glossy magazine and lodged in a pretty gilt frame. It showed a lady done up in a fur hat and a fur boa, sitting upright and raising up against the viewer a heavy fur muff in which her whole form had disappeared. This is Kafka. Lovecraft. Hey, do you want that? Do you want that actually? If you actually want that, I could do it. I have wait, let me bring my book. I won't do it now, but I could do it sometime. I actually have a Lovecraft book somewhere that I have not read. And Lovecraft is like not copyrighted, right? So I won't get like dinged for it. I need to figure out Lovecraft stories. Alright, sure. I'll read Lovecraft sometime then, because I have the book. I actually got it fairly, not that recently anymore, but a while back. Alright, so Emrys, you write like this? Emrys, if you're still here, you write like this? That's really cool. Well, I would probably read it. I don't know if it's clear already, right, for those who have not read the Metamorphosis, that this guy from the first two paragraphs has turned into a cockroach. If not, let me search the word roach. Maybe it's here. No, it's not. You wouldn't say so, but your former class and teacher would say otherwise. Well, in that case, for us common folk, you probably write like that. Only you, the author, can pick out the nuances. This is a great exercise in learning about Honkai Star Rail Kafka, because you would sim for both Kafka. Love you, Franz. Franz Kafka. Oh yeah. Maybe we should find more Kafka excerpts occasionally. As based on his experience with tuberculosis. He felt useless. Yeah, that makes sense. Wonder if Kafka from Honkai Star Rail feels useless. Common folk. I was going to say, like, what was I going to say? I forgot. It started with a P. The Romans say. Plebeians? No, that wasn't what I was going to say. The unwashed masses? Why did Metamorphosis come up? I forgot. Oh, right. Someone mentioned the Metamorphosis, but they were actually talking about a string of numbers and some kind of manga. So then I asked about Kafka, but it turned out I was asking about the wrong one. That's how the Metamorphosis came up. But yes, I remember now. It wasn't because I was being racist. I'm not racist. If you want to find the subs place, I put a screenshot where to find the Discord, but only look if you care enough. If you want to know, I'll look at it for you. I don't personally try to look too much because I don't know if it's okay for my sanity, but I haven't thought about it. So, but if you want to know, I'll look it up for you. Hi Kebab, hi Kebab. But yes, peasants. That's what I was thinking of. Yes, peasants. Thank you, Empress. Here you go. Have a head pat, Kebab. Self-fulfilling prophecy. What's a self-fulfilling prophecy? So she was told, they wrote like Kafka. Yeah. Here you go. Oh, you can check. You can. I don't know if people can check for me. I don't know how that works. You're not a she. They, him. Do we get up to Emrys in the stalking streams? I'm not sure. Did I ask for the gender? Yeah, that's true. Emrys, we did get up to Emrys. I remember now. There was a girl named Emrys in this book. Although I have ended up associating Emrys with not a girl due to Emrys here. I think didn't Emrys say something about a wizard? Didn't say something about a wizard. Yes, I think it was like a wizard. Something about Merlin. No, Merlin's title. Oh, that was something like that. It's the idea that things in your head that you you know about that. When I was growing up, should I go into that? Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh no, Kebab. You have a headache? Oh no, wait, yes, you have a headache. That's why I said just assuming everybody on a guy as a guy on Twitch is easier. Okay, I guess you're right. You're proving yourself right. Allow what? So how can you judge someone's gender by their fingers? By the way, do you get like migraines, Kebab? You don't have to answer that. I'm just kind of curious. I'm just a little curious. Does he say he's gonna do it Soldier of the Apocalypse style? She arches her brow. Those are the exact words he used. Wait, did he actually use those words? Something to that effect, yes or no? What? I'm confused. Yes. Did he say that? I can't. No, he said it hoi koi style. Hoi koi style. The background noise? Oh, I'm sorry about it. I think they have like. Either they have construction going on, or they have a police siren, or they have like choppers, or they have random people shouting, or it's gonna be like cars honking. I don't know which one because I tuned it out. No, I saw the pic in the Discord, but let me look at my own fingers. My own fingers are a little like since I was young, my own fingers were a little chonky in my opinion. Not everyone thinks that way, but I've always, compared to the rest of my family, my fingers were always a little chonky. So that's why I think it's difficult to tell. Yeah, I do have a very active neighborhood. I live in a city. I'm a city girl. Yes. Allow fingers. Permitted the term fingers I'm. Why is fingers I'm auto-modded out? I'm sure it's very girly or womanly or ladylike. Someday, if I ever get a camera, maybe I could do hands. Maybe we could fold origami together. I'll fold 1,000 crayons, and maybe one day, I'll get one of my wishes. Did you say whether you had migraines? Did you say whether you had migraines? Let me roll up, scroll up, because I am curious about this. Not regularly, no. You don't get migraines regularly, but you get migraines occasionally? Or are you talking about something else? Penitent? Penistant? I don't know the word penistant. Something to that effect,
The phrase
I
was
think.
used.
The phrase was used. I forgot. I forgot. The lieutenant checks his note and nod. I only remember the hoi koi style.
Yeah. That was practically his pickup line.
She picks the cup back up. Nice and now. See, he didn't rape her. That was his pickup line. Pedestant, pedestant.
A memory surfaces in her tired neocortex. It's not entirely unpleasant.
She likes it. You do get occasional migraines. Oh, okay. Then that makes sense. When I hear someone saying they have a headache, like it's something normal, I assume that they will get migraines. Because, I don't know. Anecdotally, it seems that the people who get headaches tend to have migraine issues. I'm not sure if that's true, but anecdotally, yeah. I hope you had a pill. I hope you had one of those. What do they use? Excedrin or something? I hope you have a pill.
Did he say whores a lot? Was he pretty much on the verge of doing it Kohoi style?
Oh yes, Kohoi was mentioned. Yes.
He wasn't actually there. He didn't do a tour, or at least didn't tell me he did. Would have been overkill anyway. He lived his own little Kohoi. It wasn't his everything.
You need to drink some water. Oh, go drink some water, kebab. Go drink some water. This more head size. It might make you more stable. The show. I don't know what lane is. I don't know what lane is. Maybe I should search it up. You know what? I'll go search up what lane is. I've never heard of it. Is it an old or a new movie? Yeah. Lane movie. Yeah. It's a old anime. Yeah. Lane is an anime. Yeah. It seems. Is it sci-fi? Cultural war against American culture, American sense of values. Oh, interesting. Well, that's an interesting premise. The opening song so good. Should I play it? Serial experiments line. Who says the thing is weird? Oh yeah, it does look like it's a very experimental. Play it? Okay, I'll play Lane. Let me go back. Lane, what is it? The opening song? Opening song. Okay, let's listen to it together. On Bing videos. Wait, it's English? It's English? I was so surprised. Hi, Oreo. Hope you get to work on if you're overslept, or unless you're at work right now. This is nice song. I was shocked when I realized it was English though. That we were gonna be listening to a Japanese song. Let me scroll up. Someone said something about it. It got popular on TikTok. The brand got reunited. Wow. Oh, not a Monday there. Tuesday. So. Just play it. Let me restart. I just the instruments. I'm drowning. Help me to breathe. I'm hurting. I have lost it. I am losing. Help me to breathe. It's a breeze. I am hurting. I am lost. I am losing. I need a breeze. If I do a cover of a song, it's probably going to take me a very long time. I might even have to spend time, like, I might even have to spend time just practicing. I might like on stream or something, because, man, it is very hard for me to stay into. Yeah, to start today. Ah. You can believe I could do it in the first try, so. Your faith in me is too much. But I think it'll be fun. It would be fun. Alright, so she basically said that it wasn't rape, but when he talked about rape, it was just his pickup line. Who says things like that? Oh yeah, for Oriel, if you're here. So we talked to her and she was like, it wasn't rape. And then we talked to Titus Hardy and his Hardy boys, and he was like, we got a recording. He practically said he raped her. So then we went back to her after hearing the recording, and she's like, oh, that was just his pickup line. What did you call it? That it wasn't rape? You called it that it wasn't rape, right? Because it's not rape? Because it was consensual. Wait, why say things like that, Machismo? Do you think he was trying to scare people? No, but it's not rape, right? Because she wanted it? Wait, I can't say that, right? Because it's consensual? Wait. Oh, yeah. He said it was, but I think it was like a machismo thing.
Yes, was he bragging?
Well, let's see. Yeah. Machism is read machismo. Oh, machismo thing. I feel like it was a machismo thing.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure he did all those things, then integrated them into his idea of normalcy, to keep on living, until they just sort of turn into his, what's the word I'm looking for?
Masochism? Wow, I never thought about how similar machismo and masochism sounded. Masochism. What's the word you're looking for? I don't know. Life, code, creed, set of ideals, honor, duty, code?
She's quite observant about the human character. Trained to observe, even.
Massive orgasm, automod held for sex-based term, allow a post to chat. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Nothing wrong with that. She is a spy. Yeah, maybe she really is the mercenary. You know what? Did you learn this from studying Oranese Lid? Sounds psychological.
People who go to university know how to use words like internalize and integrate, officer. Now, what was that expression?
She's still looking for it. Let me drink some more water. And she has a. Is she a spy? I don't know, but she seems suspicious in her own way. Yeah? You're listening with what? Here, what are you talking about? Which part did you hear? Gendor? Gendore? That's why you don't know what words, right? You know more than Zell. You know more than some people who've gone to university. You know more than one language, and well.
There's more to this. She has an index in her head of pathologies and how to exploit them. I can almost see her turn the pages.
14 push-ups in 20 minutes. You're trying to make me healthy. Fine. I'll do 14 push-ups in like after we talk to since you gave me a time. I'll talk to her first. You'll know more than doctors? You probably know more than some doctors. Okay, I'll drink some more water. Okay, coping mechanism, catchphrase, or persona? Persona?
Running joke. I was gonna say running joke. And it sounds like you didn't even get the good bits. Lely's punchlines got way, way funkier than that.
Ah, she likes him. She calls him Lely. Lely. You want another head pat? Or are you head patting me? I should really make one that has a distinction.
He was like the Seminoles conflict, the Kohoi massacre, and the 36 famine in Yezud all rolled into one person, then cast in Norani's ceramic armor, which he wore in bed and in the shower.
I use the pale one when it's you being head patted. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm gonna make one that has a distinction. I'm gonna finally download that one from Discord and then put it in there. It's been a while since I drew one too, so I should probably get to it. And the 36 famine, all rolled in one person, then cast in armor, which he wore in bed and in the shower. Good thing she doesn't notice we're wearing that armor. You know, you like this kind of stuff, or weren't you afraid, and you spend time with this person romantically? You know what? You like this kind of stuff?
We're all scraping up any happiness we can find, officer. Going around with our little scouring sticks. You, your first love, Mr. Kohoi here.
Aww, so yeah, she likes it, right?
Did he tell you he had actually done any of those things in Martinez, I mean?
Did he? He probably didn't, right?
No. We were too busy laying waste to our own nervous systems to direct any of the fury outward.
She thinks.
He seemed happy, I guess. At ease. As much as a man like him could be.
What is that noise? Oh, I'm sorry. That is the sound of construction. Should I close the window? Is it very loud? If it's very loud, I can close the window. Oh wait, no, it's not construction. Is it a lawnmower? Do you want me to check? It sounds like water. Wow. Okay, I'll close the window. Give me a moment. I guess I'll write a B. I'll right back. Sorry about that. I'll BRB. ASMR. Unless you want it. Oh boy, it is loud. You're right. Never mind. It's a lawnmower. It's a lawnmower. Yeah. It is that. You hear it better now? I closed the window and you hear it better now? Should I open the window again? Should I open the window again? Tell me if I should open the window instead. Okay. Yeah. He seemed happy.
What kind of man was he? Before you go, ask for details. She seems okay to talk about it.
That message was from before you closed the window. Okay. I think the lawnmower person, or whatever they were doing, they were cutting weeds or grass or something, moved closer. There's a 0 wars. You were mowing the lawn. It's better now. Oh, okay, nice.
Thank you for clearing that up, miss.
He turns
Whenever
to you.
You're ready. I'm interested to hear what Titus Hardy has to say now.
You can only hear it softly. Oh, nice, nice. I didn't expect lawnmower sounds. I didn't even realize we had grass outside until now.
She takes a very small sip of her coffee and smiles.
Okay, can you tell us more about the victim? We didn't finish our conversation with her just yet. We need to learn more about the victim, and then I'll do those push-ups.
Like, for example, his name?
Yeah, Lely. Yeah, Lely. What's his full name, though?
Actually, officer, I didn't know his name. I just called him Lely.
Oh, okay. Maybe she isn't the third mercenary. We still haven't found the third mercenary. Maybe the old woman with the gun is the first mercenary. Third mercenary. Yeah. Oh, my sister holds you by the ankles. Like, she only has a lawnmower. Did any of you guys get held by the ankles so that you could walk on the ground with your hands when you were young? I always thought that was very fun. Eat grass clippings together. Have you guys ever put grass between your thumbs and then tried blowing on it? That was something I saw people doing.
A nickname?
Nickname?
I guess. He came from Lelystad.
Lelystad.
It's short for that.
Oh.
And it was his army name, apparently. He said his real name wasn't his. I tried to pry it out of him, but it was no use.
Did we get his real name? We might have gotten his real name from our Elysium records. Yeah, but it seems like his nickname's Lily. Grass whistle. Yeah. Your dad would blow on dandelions, but I couldn't do it. Oh, I've never seen him blowing on dandelions to make a sound before. I couldn't do it either. I thought it was cool that other people could do it.
Lelystad. That's a good start.
The lieutenant writes it down in his notebook. After this conversation with her, we're gonna take a look at the photo, the tattoo photograph. I didn't know that was a thing, but yeah, I didn't know about the dandelions thing. But since Jeanne de Dore said that, I assume it's a thing.
We have a few questions you can help us with. A few things a field autopsy alone can't answer.
We got more questions.
The young woman cranes her neck, trying to catch a glimpse of the page the lieutenant passed to you. On it is a list of autopsy observations recorded neatly in blue ink.
Wow! You stupid again? Oh, wait. Just looked up what dandelions are. Oh, wait. Are they not talking about blowing on dandelions to make a sound? Do you mean blowing on dandelions in general? Oh, a dandelion horn. Oh, okay. So you can blow on dandelions to make a sound. Let's look at what this dandelion horn is. Dandelion horn. Just a little sidetrack. That's all. Oh, no problem. We'll get it quickly. Yeah. Dandelion horn. Videos of dandelion horn. Dandelion flute. Alright.
There we go.
Oh my god! Wait, what? Me neither. That's so cool. What the heck? Oh my god. Oh man. I've never seen this before. Wow. Well, if I weren't like vaguely germaphobe, then I would want to try it.
Everything left to be clarified is in the column on the left.
Okay, I am not getting through this in 20 minutes, so in less than 20 minutes. So what was it that Oreo wanted me to do? 14 push-ups. Okay, I'll go do my 14 push-ups. Germaphobe and pride, but hey, which part of LGBTQ plus is germaphobe? Germs. Alright, let me do those 14, and then I'll be right back. You won't be able to see me though. Why the J? Wait, actually that sounds familiar. Right, I'll get back to it when I can see what you're saying, but right now I can't. By the way, you hear the clinking sound? That is my bracelet. I wear a bracelet because it helps restrict my arm movement, my wrist movement. There's a box in the way where I usually do this. I need to find a better spot. Maybe here. Yeah, here's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wait. Oh. It was a little more awkward this time compared to usual because of the box. There's a box preparing for the moving on the 15th. Push-up ASMR. When is that something you'd actually want to hear? Good job. Thank you for the good job. You can't do one push-up. I mean, who knows? Maybe if you were watching me, you might think that the push-up wasn't like low enough or something. I don't know. Would be nice. Your breathing is really calming. Really. I don't have much muscle. I don't have much muscle. An Atlas cosplay. As for why I need to restrict my arm, I meant my wrist movement, because I have a tendency to move my wrist in weird directions, and then I hurt it a little. So when I have the wrist movement restricted, it like feels a little better. Oddly enough, my wrist has been getting stronger these days. I don't know why. Jeremy's a streamer. Oh yeah, I remember now. He was on Reddit. I saw Jeremy on Reddit. You want to be beaten up? It's a thick jade bracelet. It's a thick jade bracelet. Yeah, maybe it's because of these push-ups. Maybe these push-ups are helping my wrist get stronger. I'm not sure. Little strict IDs or something. Yeah, it is actually what you thought it was, kind of. But interesting. Maybe I should thank you for for helping my wrist get stronger. I don't know if it is that, but it might be. It might actually be. Who knew? Or maybe I should have been doing push-ups all these times to be able to get a stronger wrist. It's stronger, but I still I can write 2 pages of notes now instead of a couple lines. Muscle high fire wire. Here, have a headband. Too much slick buttercorn. I don't have something to run my hand rapidly up and down. It's that fire. So what happened was, well, what did we do? We talked to her. And she said I wasn't raped, and then we talked to the downstairs Titus Hardy boys, and they were like, she's raped, and then we came back up to her, and she's saying I wasn't raped again, but this time we are learning more about the rapist. Where is Lilystad? This place, I mean. You could use an insertion tool for slick buttercorn workout results. Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, it took me a while to realize what you were saying.
Ignorania, officer. It's, I think municipality is the term. A nowhere town there.
Not a bottom void. In the Ranye. Oh, wait, Lelystad is in the Ranye.
The Lelystad municipality has few boroughs and even fewer cities. It's made of agricultural plots near the border of Gottwald. Executive summary: cows, silos, and wheat.
Lelystad? Wait, is Lelystad a real place? Lelystad is a real place in the Netherlands?
Oranje? Oranje's map of waterways? This fits with his tattoo.
He has a tattoo. He's a Dutch tattoo, like the sailors.
You were almost right, officer.
The
That means
lieutenant
his
shakes his
race was occidental, not mondial. I'll update the form.
Ah, okay. Yeah, well. I think, oh yeah, that's right. We needed to fix his, the dead guy's form. Alright, so you are both from Oranje?
Yes. We were compatriots.
Well, they're both Dutch. They're both Dutch. They're like you, though.
Did that bring you together?
Oh, did you meet him back then?
No. He was too old for that. And from another part of Oranjenrijk. I didn't even understand his accent. What brought us together wasn't Oranje. It was bad habits.
Okay, they can be bad together. It's a city on the part of the Netherlands we reclaimed from the sea. Reclaimed from the sea. Oh yeah, that's right. I heard something about in the Netherlands how there was some big dam or whatever that was pushing back the water. I like how you pronounce the Dutch words. My accent.
Sex, alcohol.
Sex and alcohol brought them together. It sounded like a hoot.
No love for Muta Oranje? Wasn't he a soldier?
Soldier. This one isn't Dutch, right? This is just endurance being endurance. This is our gut stomach. Ik spreek of. Oh, is that Dutch? Is that Dutch? Good luck. Are you alright, torture? Yeah. I hope you stay safe too, torture. That's bad. I don't know what other words to say, but I do hope that I hope that you're okay, that you'll be okay in the end, and in the end they'll calm down and you'll be able to stay. Yeah, your grandma's there, right? Yeah. I hope you can you're frazzled. A held message for a reason, misogyny. Allow. Oh, I don't even know if it's English anymore. I don't even know if it's English, so I'll just let it go through. Yeah. Good luck. Good luck, torture. We'll watch the disco. So I guess we'll ask him if he was a military man but not a patriot. No, you can keep speaking Dutch. You can keep speaking Dutch. No, I just wasn't sure if the automat was like automating the Dutch. Military man but not a patriot.
No. He left the national service after they taught him to do what he did on Seminine. He wasn't the flag-waving kind. He was the making money, killing people kind.
So she knows that he used to be in the national service. And then what do you mean they taught him what to do what he did on Seminine? Maybe he thought it was hypocritical. Dutch is similar to a specific German dialect. Wow.
He was by no means a stupid man.
She takes a long drag of a cigarette, then washes it down with coffee.
A people person. A small platoon leader. Certainly not a patriot.
Wow. Basically, a real man's man.
A flash of rage comes over you. The words have already left your mouth.
Wait, what? Hey, Half-Light, what are you doing to me? Why am I suddenly mad? What? Eh? A disgraceful mercenary, the Oranje state should have checked his breast for sublime patriotic rage before they trained him. What? Eh? Half-life self-sabotage.
Had he passed that test, we wouldn't have gotten along. Come to think of it, maybe it was our hate for Oranje that brought us together.
Oh, okay. Their hate for the Dutch, the Netherlands equivalent in Discord was what brought them together. Oh, you don't type in touch. Don't hate us. Do you like Dutch a lot? I mean, the Netherlands a lot?
I love Revachol, though.
She looks around, the wind in her
I
hair.
hope she loves me, too.
Oh. I guess she likes this environment better. Well, how old was he, miss? Do you know? He didn't do nothing. Just, Britain can get all the hate now. No need to hate on the Dutch anymore. Only two good things, cheese and tulips. Wow. What about the French?
He was 42.
42. How old is she? 28. 28 and 42. That's not terrible.
42? Are you sure? I would have had him above 50.
Let's see.
He had many scars that made him appear older. But no.
The memory makes her smile. She liked him.
We even celebrated his birthday, like, some weeks ago. It was a funny 2 days. He had little reason to lie to me.
Aww, they even celebrated his birthday. Cheese and cheese for the
Looks
French.
like you were right, officer.
The lieutenant taps on his notebook once, as though assigning some kind of point. Oh, I see. Kim's going through what we had described about the man, and so we're seeing which points we got right and which we didn't. Klaasje is a cutie. Yeah. Klaasje is a
Points
cutie.
are good. Have one, you old dog, before we all die.
I didn't know this was a competition, Kim. Or better not to mention it. You know what? I didn't know this was a competition, Kim.
It isn't. Police work is a cooperative sport.
It is a kind of competition.
This is clearly sports for him. Something like archery or darts.
It's still about getting hits right and not missing. Klaasje is classical Dutch beauty. Ah, I see. Blonde, good boobs, smokes, sexy. They were playing Lonely Rolling Star from Caramar on your favorite local radio station. Ah, I'm glad you got to hear it. Let's cooperate. Let's cooperate in more ways than one.
That's too pinball for me. I just like to get autopsies right on the first try.
He makes
Where
another
were we?
note. We're bantering. We're getting closer.
He's lying.
He's lying. He's lying. This is totally a kind of competition. His eye color?
Blue. Light blue. They were like...
She stops, her eyes half closed, then
like
continue.
little blue galaxies, you know? It was strange, seeing those eyes in his fucked up face.
She likes his eyes. Ah, his beautiful blue eyes, like galaxies. It was like staring into another world.
Pardon the swearing.
She takes a drag.
I do him an injustice. He wasn't ugly. And he had a beautiful, soft voice. Very surprising, what with all the scarring. It was quite something, watching him speak.
Aww. Yeah, she loved him. She loved him so much. They had a great relationship. Yeah, the recording didn't make him sound soft at all. Let's play it to her. I hope we get to play it to her and ask her, hey, is it him?
He had a combat wound on his chin and mouth.
Oh, we're making sure it's the right guy.
Yes. Severe.
She seems to enjoy the word.
It made him look like half his face was cracking away in some strange smile. That and those eyes.
Aww. Klaasje still likes him. Klaasje still likes him so much. Why can't she lust after someone like us, Harrians?
Ah, yes.
Lieutenant
His
still
hair,
remembers.
if you can remember.
Oh.
It was light brown, almost blonde. He darkened it with brilliantine, made oily. Not nice to stroke. I couldn't convince him to leave it alone.
Oh, they had like a similar hair. Are Dutch people blonde? Does that mean you're blonde? No way, you're bald. Never mind. I was gonna ask if the Dutch representative was blonde. They are, but not always. Okay, so some Dutch people are blonde, but classic Dutch beauty is blonde. Interesting. I too have stroked his hair. Hi, Elysium. You used to be super duper blonde. Oh, have pat. Okay. So maybe you look like a prettier version of him. Blue-eyed too, blonde and blue-eyed. I could go on. Whoa, your hair looked actually bleached. That sounds pretty. Yeah. You have hazel eyes. Oh, okay. Yeah, hazel-eyed and bleached blonde hair. You think? What does hazel look like? Is it green? Is that green? What's a hazel? Interesting. I too have stroked his hair. Or Kim, I said to put brilliantine on the form. Do I get a point? Kim, I said to put brilliantine on the form. Do I get a point? He answers dryly. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Your hair turned dirty blonde with age. Oh. Oh yeah. Blonde hair tends to darken, right? You know what? Before we go on, what the heck is a hazel eyes look like? Hazel eyes. I don't know if that means brown or green. Is it brown or is it green? Or is it like this? Like turquoisey. Did you use brilliantine as well? Let me look at images. You have light yellow and now it's almost brownish. Oh, okay. Hazel is a very broad eye color. It seems. Light yellow is very pretty. Gray's pretty too. What's that? Oh, it's because over here they were talking about how the man that she likes a lot that supposedly raped her had beautiful blonde hair that he dyed with brilliantine to make it darker for some reason. Okay, but I put it down there with a red autopsy slip. Okay,
she
fine,
tries
whatever.
to light another cigarette. It's windy, but she gets it done.
I wonder if we can get a different dialogue option.
Yes.
Let's see.
It was light brown, almost blonde. He darkened it with brilliantine, made oily. Not nice to stroke. I couldn't convince him to leave it alone.
What happens if we say interesting? I too have stroked his hair. I want to click on it. Yeah, you wish you could have kept the color. Yeah, it does seem super pretty. Alright, I have stroked it. I'm gonna click on it. I really want to click on it. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I really want to click on it.
Oily, isn't it?
She says unfazed.
We have that in common now.
Oh, she has oily hair now, I guess.
She understands what autopsies entail. It doesn't get her off balance.
Oh, okay. What if I say, but I put it down there.
Sure. Here you go. What else are we missing, officer?
Yeah, I was trying to get the Klaasje back on track. We got a point. We got a point. Yeah, that's a 2. What did it mean?
Oh, that.
Alright, it was a map of his service history. What did it represent, do you know?
It was a map of his life and the places he visited as a soldier. It was mostly for showing off to chicks, though.
Oh, showing off to chicks? How so? How'd he show off to you? Teasing Kim is Harry's favorite pastime. Yeah, so we all love teasing Kim. After all, Kim is our target. We're showing off to chicks. How so? What?
How?
She leans back.
Imagine him lying in bed. Freakish musculature laid out on the sheets. Scarred, of course. Tattooed. The sheets are dirty for some reason.
What do you mean the sheets are dirty for some reason? I was with this mental image until the sheets are dirty for some reason. What do you mean the sheets are dirty for some reason? I don't understand. I don't understand, Segs. Yeah, Kim blushing a little. Yeah, Kim. Do you feel something coming? Kim. Imagine us together. Harry, Kim, lying on the bed.
Is this Oranese lit?
Don't interrupt. Or is this Oranese lit? Maybe we shouldn't interrupt. Or is this Oranese lit? Let's interrupt. They're dirty because sex occurs upon the visage of the dude naked. Oh, I get it now. Thank you. You're saying, no, I don't know if I quite got it, but I think you're saying that he's beautiful, he's divine. No, he is clean. No, the sheets in comparison cannot match up to his splendor, right? It's this Oranese lit.
Yes. This is the very essence of Oranese lit. A moment's respite. Dark and hopeless is the struggle itself.
She leans even further back to demonstrate. A moment's respite, dark and hopeless. It seems kind of hopeful to me.
He's smoking and drinking, of course. And his chest and shoulders and arms are studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them. Maybe even thousands.
Wow, he sounds like a galaxy. The dead man sounds dreamy.
And the woman goes like,
she points at
what
the air.
Was this, baby?
She points at the air with her sharp nail finger, picking out an imaginary tattoo star. What was this, baby? Oh my god. Yeah, I like the mental image. That's such a beautiful mental image. I hope there's some like... is my face going outside of the camera? Let me calibrate my face for a moment. Okay, I'm calibrating. I don't know when it's done. No, wait. Ah, there we go. I was waiting for myself to calibrate for a moment. Yeah, it sounds so beautiful. I bet there's fan fiction out there about them.
And he says, that was
voice.
too hardcore. Don't ask me about that. So she goes, okay, but what's this, baby? And he's like, saw some bat shit there. Killed some loincloths.
Oh my god. How you wish you lived when you played The Witcher? You're saying The Witcher, right? I don't know if you're saying The Witcher.
And so it goes. Star after star. Port after port. Third world country after third world country. And he's done horrible things in every single one of them.
Oh my god. It's so bad, but it's so good. You're the woman in this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it is The Witcher. She nods. Can you tell us precisely what these mean? Hand her the photo. What?
No, thank you.
She does not take it.
I've seen enough of him dead. I can tell you what they meant without looking at them.
She pours herself some more coffee. Wow. She stared at him for so long. She remembers all of them. That's so cool. They spent a lot of time together.
Go on.
The Witcher is Polish. Oh, I didn't know that The Witcher was Polish.
He was a blue-eyed boy with thick arms, from a small town. He was also poor, and the government of Orania needed some people killed, so they turned him into a grotesque killer. For money.
What's a Garthin? No. What's a Garthin? No. Blue-eyed boy with thick arms, small town, poor. Aw, what a sad story, too. He's such a bad boy with a sad story.
He went to Killer Academy in Vredefort.
Vredefort.
Then he killed some people in the Seminine Islands. And on other islands, too. All of the islands. After this, he came to Revachol and got killed himself.
Wow. Thank you for clearing that up. Thank you for clearing that up. A good story, thanks. Or not a very fun story, yeah? I don't know which one to say, yeah? You'll understand when you're older. Alright, I guess it's not something that nice. Vredefort is South African. Killer Academy in the equivalent of Africa. I see, yeah. And afterwards he killed some people over here. And then after that he killed a bunch of other people. Underground civilization? Oh well. I wonder why it's a bad thing. Is it a bad thing? Okay, whatever. I'll move on. I can't decide which one I want to say because I think she doesn't like us being boring. So I'm hesitant to say thanks for clearing that up, but I can't decide whether to say it was good or not fun. I'll compliment her, say that it's a good story. It's kind of like a little Dutch claim piece of land. Oh, I see. Yeah, that explains it. I was like, I thought South Africa was like very far, like a completely different place from the Netherlands. That makes sense. Let's go to Congo, go around murking the mercs. Let's go around Congo and sleep with the mercs. Good story, thanks. Thanks for describing your love for him.
It is when you're high. It can be very exciting then. You have the tools to deal with it. It's not a very nice story to remember when you're sober.
She smiles faintly.
A change of topic?
Aww. You don't know about sleeping with the mercs. Yeah, maybe they'll just kill you after, right? Sleep with the mercs, get killed after. That doesn't seem very nice. Or maybe be like, what's that name? There's this Bible story. There's this Bible story about this lady who slept with a general and then took his head off, right? There's also that potential possibility. It's a European tradition to go around the world causing colonial mayhem. Oh man, is it still happening now that all the land has been satellited? Is it still happening? I don't know. Yes, she's describing the man who was hanged. Could it be love that did him in? Hey, we finally got back to this. I'm excited for this dialogue option. If anything, we haven't done enough conquering. The Dutch need to do more conquering, right? They got sidelined by the rest. Or the graders were simultaneously some of the most coolest and most demonic organizations in history. Oh, where's the Nordics? Is that like Sweden? I'm not sure. Well, you see, Keg, now that all the land has been conquered, we're moving into the psychological domain. We're doing economic colonialism, right? Modern day colonialism is usually done through political influence and not through direct military action and conquest. Where we're like installing things in government or something. Putting puppet governments. Is that what you're saying? It's Scandinavia. Okay. Yes, it is like Sweden and stuff. It's like Scandinavia, bros. The islands up there. I mean, not island. Are they islands? Whatever. Those like water places that are like long and stuff. Have you noticed that your phone modifies your attention span? That's a little bit of European swag. You know what? I commend you guys' attention span. It's crazy. How are you still here after all this time? That's actually insane to me. You have enough attention span to be here for after all this time. So you're like, well, the European mind to colonize the subconscious, like Jung. I don't know Jung, except for like 16 personalities, but man, what a world we live in, though. What a world we live in, this capitalist world. His dreams are great. I'm glad that I can steal your attention span. I'm happy to steal your attention span. Could it be love that did him? Okay, so the reason why I want to click on this one, by the way, is because at some point, we got a vision. Like he fell and we had like a vision, and he said, or in our dream, I forget if it. Oh yes, in our dream, we dreamed of the hangman, and he said to us that love did him in.
It very well could be, yes.
What do you mean? Did you do him in?
What do I mean?
Oh, that makes me happy.
I have no idea. I don't even know what you mean. Love did him in? What does that mean?
He told me love did him in. Yes, on our very first night. This is day 4 in game, by the way. It's in real life. It's been, let me check how many days. In real life, this is our 25th day of playing Disco Elysium. But this is the 4th day in game. And on the first night when we slept as Harry, he said to us in our dream that love did him in. He told me love did him in. Wow, thank you for your soul.
That's
and
not
your
funny,
life.
officer.
He said it though. He actually did tell us in a dream. Hopefully we can finish the game before 2100. They said that you could finish the game in like what, 5-ish in-game days, right? I'm not sure that's gonna happen, but maybe. Yeah.
Her voice is like a slash through the air. Her shoulders tense up.
Alright, fine. Not love that. No. She got affected. She got affected by that. We hit a nerve here. Yeah, we do seem to be getting closer. Yeah. In our dream, he said to us, love did him in. Perhaps, miss, it was communism that killed him. Okay, now this one, by the way. Wait, what? MLK said something like love did him in. Oh, hi, Cuddle. Hi, Cuddle. For a moment, I thought you were someone else because of the name color. But, here, have a head pat, Cuddle. MLK said love did him in at some point. I didn't realize it. You've been driving and lurking, but just listening is calming. Ah, that makes me happy. I hope you get the water and the pill though, for your headache. Perhaps, miss, it was communism that did him in. Oh yes. So what happened over here? Oh, I have a dream. Oh, I see. It wasn't about the love part. It was the I have a dream speech. Okay, but basically when we first saw the guy hanging, and then we got him down, suddenly we had another vision. This time, our vision was him speaking to us. And before he fell down, he said to us in our vision, our alive vision, not our dream vision, that communism killed him.
A moment ago it was love. And no, I don't think the Union is communist. They're a couple of shades pinker than that.
Pink. What's pink in? What's red in this game, I wonder? We're visionaries. Yeah, we're delusional and visionaries. That's amazing. I like that. Let's see.
They're not hardcore in that way, is what I'm trying to say. What are we talking about anyway? This politics shit is a lot in the morning. Is it even morning?
It is nowhere near morning. It is it is 6:35 p.m. He wasn't hung maliciously, assumes. A case of slick footer got bad after he hazarded asphyxiate. He had a bullet in his head. Before we forget, he had a bullet in his head.
I think she's just tired. She doesn't know what you meant by that. And can you blame her?
Yeah, we can't blame her. But he said it to us in a vision, and this was before we were commie, I think. Something miraculous is coming, he told me. He told us in a vision. I forgot this moment. Does anyone remember? I don't remember this moment. Yeah, he's a bad boy. She's a bad girl. Bad boy and a bad girl sleeping together in bed. Could he get better than that? Something miraculous coming, he told me.
The lieutenant blinks. His expression does not change.
I hope Kim doesn't mind that we're having visions. You barely remember what happened last stream. Okay then. That's fair, honestly. I had a hard time remembering some of them too, because now instead of playing this in the continuous for multiple days, there's some broken up stuff. I don't remember either. Maybe we could walk away and go get ice cream in the fridge. Well, I hope we get the dice soon too. Unlock the fridge, yeah. Kim is freaking out.
Alright, let's see where this is going.
Okay, wait, where is this going? I don't know where this is going. From way out in the northwest, he told me. Or maybe he was wrong, forget about it. Nothing miraculous is coming. No, we're going. From way out in the northwest, he told me. The woman nods. Nothing. You know what? We ordered a toxicology report. Any idea what it will show us? Oh yeah. We gotta drink some alcohol. Finally getting out of bed. Coffee time. Oh, have a good coffee. Have a good coffee. Yeah, I hope you wake up. Of that statement, very true. Kim is a sucker for god power. We ordered a toxicology report.
A real rainbow splattering of pharmaceuticals, I bet.
She grins.
Barbiturates, amphetamine, sildenafil.
Sildenafil? I don't know what, like, all of these, except for maybe amphetamines are. Amphetamines are for, like, ADHD, right? I hope I got that right.
How much does the toxicology report cost the police of Revachol? I can do it for half of that. Save you some money, make some myself.
Wow, do we actually have to? Do we actually have to give her money? I hope not. We were talking about Kafka. No, coffee. The common theme is roaches. Don't worry, you're not near roaches, so it's okay, right? I can do it for half that. Save you some money, make some myself.
It's quite expensive, miss. But we'll manage without your help for now.
Okay, we finished. I think we're finished with this line of questioning. Hand the lieutenant back his notes.
Alright.
Well, I got more EXP. The lieutenant puts the slip back in his notes and observes the young woman for a moment.
Coolly, gracefully, she pours herself more coffee.
She's been drinking coffee for this entire day. Okay, and let's return to this later, miss. What's this
Wait,
thing?
stop. That man, bloated beyond all recognition, was 42?
It's what she said, yes. Well, what's visual calculus saying? Yeah, we've been watching her drink coffee and smoke, for the past many hours. What she said,
Below
yes.
the damage, the weeks of decomposition, all the swollen indignity of mortality. He was 42 years old.
Where is this going? I don't know where this is going. I'm confused. Why is visual calculus talking to us? You're maxing hard, drinking coffee all day? Do Europeans drink lots of coffee? She used to be just like you. Did you used to drink tons of coffee? Drink alcohol, smoke cigs, unlimited coffee. Oh, I know that Zell really likes smoking cigs. Is coffee and cigs good together? Maybe we're young. Okay, let's see.
How old are you? That's
oh, you're right,
this is
BMO. Not BMO, Cuddle.
45,000
Cuddle's
liters
right.
of raw alcohol has left its disfigurements. What lies beneath, you wonder?
Are we sexy? Are we sexy? Oh, how? I'm like you. We're similar. Caffeine also doesn't affect me. And that's also why I don't, try you drinking coffee to wake up or anything. If I drink coffee, it's... maybe I'll get a panic attack, but otherwise nothing happens. Sometimes it even helps me sleep. It's really difficult to tell what's going to happen. I drink energy drinks for the taste occasionally, because they taste kind of good. Unfortunately, the wake up effect does not happen. Yeah, coffee effect, gotcha. Harry is totally sexy, yeah. That's why Kim tolerates her otherwise insane behavior, prophetic tendencies, yeah. Beneath all this alcohol, once we unbloat, then we should look totally sexy, right? He has like a druggy body, and druggy bodies look good, right? Honestly, never got the coffee and cigs combo. Just seems like a great way to have bad breath. Oh yeah, they both smell kind of funky. You quit for nearly 3 years now. Never crave cigarettes. The cravings only come when you drink black coffee. Oh, interesting. It must be quite a combo. Most energy drinks make you feel jittery and battery acid. Do not eat a handful of coffee beans. They don't taste at all like jelly beans, even though they're shaped the same. The thought has never occurred to me until now. Suddenly, I am curious. I'm not usually around coffee beans, but they do sell that stuff in a certain grocery store, I could get one. But coffee doesn't really do anything for me either.
You could ask either one of them.
Kim, how old do you think I am? Miss, how old do you think I am? I got this my age, I think I'm. Gummy beans are too hard to chew. Oh, never mind. They do have choco covered coffee beans at Starbucks. Oh, I have eaten like, I don't know what they're called. I don't know if we know our age. I don't think we do. Let me see. Yeah, I don't think we know our age. I think we have no idea what our age is. I mean, I think we have no idea what our age is. By the way, we have 3 skill points. What should we put them in? Yeah, you're 14. Are you trying to get me banned again? And also you're 12. I see, 12 is where I get banned. 14 doesn't get banned. Interesting. Good to know. How old do you think? Kim, how old do you think I am? The lieutenant isn't quite sure he heard you. How old do I look?
How old? 58.
What? Oh my god, that's way too old. Oh my god, that's really old, really? Or maybe you're wrong. You were wrong about the deceased too. He was way younger. Or you're probably right, that's about what I look. No, he must be right. He must be wrong. He must be wrong. Held the message for recent bullying. Allow will post it to chat. Why is DILF bullying? I'll allow it because DILF is a good word, right? Everyone wants to be a DILF. You're 9 mentally. I think he's wrong. Who's Oscar Isaac?
He was deceased. He had been decomposing for a week.
I feel like I've been decomposing for longer than that. Or the ravages of Al Ghul are nearly as extreme as that of death itself, Lieutenant Kitsuragi. You're right, I'm probably 62. Let's leave it at that. The ravages of Al Ghul are nearly as extreme as that of death itself, Lieutenant Kitsuragi.
There's silence.
There's silence. He's not responding. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oscar Isaac is an actor. You know his age. I wonder how old he is. Maybe he's like 40s too.
Then a little more.
Oh?
Sure, you're 42.
He squints.
Let's go.
He's called us 42 as well.
Wait. This requires scientific measurements.
Bring it on. I'm not afraid of the truth. You'll start thinking we're lame. No.
To the laboratorium.
Oh. Hey, we can internalize thought to get our age. Let's go check it out. Date of birth generator. Let's do it. I want to remember our birthday. Your face looks like it's 58 and your body feels like it's 60. Your mind feels like it's lived for 1 day and 100. Both longer than they ought to be. The day and the century. But for how long, then, has this thing attached to your sentience walked the planet's crest? Time to start racking those brains of yours, elder one. When and where were you born? Let's get it. I wanna know. We can unlock this one. Confirm. Okay. Unlock date of birth. Internalize. It's gonna take 7 hours and 15 minutes of in-game time. Kim was close. 58 was close, or 42 was close. Oh well, we'll get our age eventually. Yeah. Let's see, it's 3. Aw, it's already 3 hours. You were born yesterday? You're a prodigy then. Such a smart kid you are. You're a smart 1 day old. You won't spoil. Okay, we'll find out with this. You can spoil whether or not. We'll find out after internalizing that, right? After racking our brains real hard, we'll find out our age, right? You rack your brain, but it never fires. You don't need to put yourself down like that. I'm sure that you have a great brain. 3 hours needs to be slower. It flies by. It flies by for me too. It flies by for me too. I wish we could. Let's just talk to him for a little longer. Let's talk to him first. Let's just talk to
It's
him
you
first.
again.
Oh wait, let's save
What
the
is it?
game. So before I talk to this guy, I will save the game because in case we ruin our morale or something. Hey, look at that! When did we get 4 morale? Ew. Must be our clothing. Yours feels like 3 seconds. Aww. I guess that's a happy thing. It's sad and happy at the same time. It's bittersweet. How long do you think it'll take for us to talk to him? We are morally sound. We are morally sound.
It's you again.
Okay,
What is it?
I really want to talk to Titus Hardy. Because we've been going on this back and forth quest between Titus Hardy and Klaasje, and it feels like a cliffhanger. So we don't if we don't talk to him. So I talked to Klaasje about the tape, and nothing. She stands by what she said.
That fucking fucker.
He stares at his beer
You're
for 2
the
seconds.
worst cops in Revachol. I gave you gold on that tape.
Yeah, but you have the literal, like, supposed rape victim being like, I love the man, he was so sexy. I knew every one of his star tattoos. I can still remember it without looking at the photograph. Oh my god, his blue eyes. They were like the universe. They were like galaxies, and his hair. You could live to 100 and your life would be like it ended in a few months. Oh no. But she liked more than the sex, Oreo. She liked the man.
That fucker wasn't aimed at you. It was at her.
Oh no, is she safe from them? I'm a little worried that we're making her unsafe from Titus Hardy and the boys. You know what, Gold? It was just locker room talk. It's not evidence. You can still be victimized by someone you like. By the way, is this like, interesting? I mean, I'm giving a pause for a moment because I wonder if this is like a big topic for you. Spousal assault is a thing. Yeah, but they weren't spouses, right? They were in a consensual arrangement of drugs and sex, so it's a little different. Some girls really obsessed over toxic relationships. It takes 2 to tango. Gold. It was just locker room talk. It's not evidence. Toxic relationships are the best. Do you want a toxic relationship, Sel? It was dark stuff, but it didn't prove anything, and it didn't change her mind. I feel like I can't be in a healthy relationship. Yes, exactly. How can you feel alive without being in a toxic relationship? Okay. Obviously, no hate to people who like healthy relationships. I think it's really wonderful and sweet and great. But for me, I prefer the toxicity. Gold, it was just locker room talk. It's not evidence. Or it was dark stuff, but it didn't prove anything and didn't change her mind. The good news is we're all fucked up, so every relationship turns toxic at some point or another, but not the goal. I think it's best to start off toxic, that way you're honest. It was bad. Honestly, I expected it to have more effect. Or, she pretty much laughed it off, Titus. You know what? She pretty much laughed it off, Titus.
Fucking fuckity fucker. And what did she say then? That it's fine. People are supposed to be like that.
I love that line. I love that first line. I did not expect this. Fuck you, fuckity fucker. Oh my god, I did not expect that line out of Titus Hardy's mouth. Oh my god. Sometimes you don't give your wife a little forehead kiss before, but you can say it was like that. Like, ah, wow, cuddle goblet. Your relationship seems really nice. It's so cute. It's so cute. Oh my god. You know, there's something really even if I don't want to be in one, I think a cute relationship is really sweet to gaze at. It's like candy. It's like candy. You're the little boy in a big man's body. This guy, right? You know, that's how a lot of guys are characterized in books, I think. Especially books that are vaguely, like, not contemporary. It's like, oh yeah, all guys are just boys. All guys are just boys. I don't know if that's true. Is it true? And did not come as a surprise to her, and she definitely wasn't scared. Or actually, I think it made her a little nostalgic. Oh, let's make him jealous. Yeah, let's make him jealous. If anything, she seemed turned on by the whole door gunning thing. If anything, she seemed turned on by the whole door gunning thing.
In fact, I think she thought it was a little funny.
Lieutenant looks at you, then him. Some dudes are just better at suppressing the inner child. I see. So yeah, they're all children, right? It's nice to be a child. It's good to be Peter Pan. That's the goal, I think. Well, different strokes for different folks, of course.
Funny.
Titus mumbles.
Good goddamn sight.
He's turned on her. Titus mumbles, his lips barely moving. Yeah, we are getting understand, right? He doesn't like her anymore. He's calling her a no good goddamn psycho whore. You bring your inner child up to your shoulder to see the cool things they're doing. Yeah, that seems nice. Raising your inner child. Titus is totally pissed. Yeah, he is. The more bitter a man gets, the less childish he is. So being a man is no fun. Being a child's the best. Man.
Seems like
That's
they
hard.
wanted to give Klaasje a second chance to play along. She still didn't.
Oh no, do we need to hide Klaasje? Do we need to get her onto Kim's Kanema and drive her to safety? Your inner child is actually just you. Yeah. I'm not a dude. I'm just a kid. Just a kid. Childish in the sense his imagination suppressed, but his emotions are more childish deep down. Oh god, he's going on an incel rage. Watch out. This guy, Titus, okay.
Right.
He slams his giant fist on the
Right. I guess it's good then. That fucking.
He's having a bad time. You know, he looks more handsome when he's mad. You'd pick the bear over Titus. Yeah, at least the bear will. At least the bear won't turn on you and call you just a whore, right? You pick a man, a bear will kill me. You can pay for therapy. Yeah. We were going on about rape. I thought we were talking about something else again. Alright, you're the guys who brought rape to the table again this time. I thought we were talking about bestiality. Kiss the bear, marry Titus, kill no. Held message for recent sex-based terms. Rape LMAO was held. It's okay, you didn't mean it that way. You didn't translate say rape. Yeah, but you talked about psychological damage. So I thought we were talking about bestiality, not about psychological damage of rape. We're mucking the bear. It's not everyone that gets to experience that, right?
Please try to control yourself in the presence of visitors, Titus.
Oh, hi. More phaser. Wait, why did you think it was Baldur's Gate 3? Did I get something wrong? Here. Have a headset, more phaser. Even. Wait, where did Baldur's Gate 3 come from? I don't think my computer can handle Baldur's Gate. What a shame. If you can smash a cute boy or a cute bear in the woods, which hitting this guy, yeah, furry. Am I a furry? after all, I have ears, alright? You can fuck a bear in Baldur's Gate? Wait, seriously? Oh, that's so cool. Aw, what a shame. I wish I could play it. You can fuck a guy who transforms into a bear. Oh my god, that's so cool. Hey, you can pick both of them then. You don't need to pick between a bear and a man. You can pick both. It's a 2-in-1 package. That's awesome. Computer is Baldur's gatekeeping. Yeah. Bear is actually a term for a big hairy gay man. Oh, I actually knew that one. You gave me ideas. Donation goal. That's a lot of money. I don't know. Maybe if at the lowest settings, it might be okay. Have you guys seen that video with the girl with the cat ears? And maybe you're talking about them. There's no way I saw it, considering it was the most romance women lie. They chose both. if we could have some fuck with the bear, right? Then it's perfect. Bestiality without the social outcast part. Also, Knuckles aren't furry, like so weebs. Oh, I see. I'm a knuckle mimi, not a furry, right? I need to have fur on my face to be considered a furry. Guys, almost like persona. They're more human than cat girl. Let me see if you really like furries, Oriel. I don't think I'm more. Kemme no mimi supremacy. What's up, Kemme? Kemme no mimi. Kemme no mimo. Kemme no mimi. Ear pill. Girls like you, right? Kemme no mimi is animal ears. Oh, okay, thank you for teaching me another word. I learned another word. So I'm a kemme no mimi.
This is just
I'll let you
perfect.
guys keep talking about the specifics of furryism.
Lawman?
Titus rubs his chin with his palm as if trying to grind it smooth. Yeah. You guys can keep talking about furryisms, and then I'll come back to see what the consensus is. Unless you're done now. Just wondering perfect. Any thoughts on this, Lawman? What do you mean, any thoughts on this? Task complete, door cover mega mix. We had a door gunner mega mix thing? Huh. Interesting.
You don't have to say everything out loud. Just mix and match.
Mix and match. Okay. What are we mixing and matching? Do I seem like a furry? You know, I don't discriminate. Furries should be sexualized just as much as everyone else. Unless they don't want to be sexualized, in which case, well, we should just make them comfortable. It's sorry when you go for it. You prefer women. Women shaped, but like plenty of furries are women shaped, right? Yeah, I think you had a lie plant, but she didn't play along, or maybe she isn't who you thought she was, or maybe she's still in denial. You know, like a defense mechanism. Or be straight with me, Titus. What really happened? Wrap this up. Maybe she isn't who you thought she was.
Nah, I know her.
She's
just a
upstairs,
girl
distracted.
in over her head.
He does know her. Kagi calls herself Kitten, uses cat VTuber model in a relationship with their doggy. Oh yeah, monkeys. Okay. You don't know she's a model. She won a pageant. Or she's not some helpless girl. She handled the mercenary well enough. Or she's a hardcore party girl with a bigger death wish than mine. Or I guess you do know her then. You know, she's a hardcore party girl with a bigger death wish than mine.
Yeah.
He cracks his knuckles thoughtfully.
She takes way too many drugs.
I'll message her is a sex-based term. You're not talking to me, but it's okay. You can say it.
Well, it's as they say. You can't do anything with an underdose.
The Mesk says with a philosophical look in his eyes. They look like superhero humans.
With an overdose, you can at least try to come off it. Take a bath, do breathing exercises, get medical attention as necessary. With an underdose, you're just you.
This is a physical kind of escapism, huh? Mr. Doggy?
Yeah, underdose isn't an actual word.
And they have 2 arms or and there's all the legs on the head. The apes, like Tarzan, right? Tarzan grew up on apes. He probably likes. Wait, no, was it gorillas or apes? I can't remember. Tarzan was raised by furry creatures. He's probably a furry, right? Just like how some dolphins want to have the sex with their trainers, and maybe Tarzan feels that way about the hairy creatures.
Yeah, but I mean, she has an actual drug problem. Not like you. Not like us. I don't think I've ever seen her sober.
Wow. Actual drug problem. Oh, I see. He's saying she's always high. Underdose isn't a word? Oh, I didn't know that. Good to know. You hope Tarzan isn't a furry. Well, he did get with a human in the end. Dolphins are reverse furries. In a live land. Oh wait, no, dolphins are furries, right? Because humans are the equivalent of dolphin furries. Is that how it works? Let's see. Maybe she's still in the know, like a defense mechanism. What happens if we say it?
Yeah, maybe. That is a possibility.
He doesn't think so. He actually doesn't think so. Dolphins are zoophiles. Yeah. Dolphins like people. There was the thing on Reddit recently. I've been on Reddit way too much recently. You straight with me, Titus. What really happened? Wrap this up.
I already told you. We fucking hanged him.
Oh, come on, Titus. But he was dead before you hanged him, right? Dolphins are so intelligent and cruel. Where's a nice, intelligent creature? Hey, I've always been on Reddit. I'm a Reddit lurker. I don't talk much there, but I lurk a lot. But I'm not quite a I'm a Redditor in that I like browsing r popular for fun. And r professors, and that's about it. I don't think I follow any other subreddits. I used to be on r fountain pens, but not anymore. Okay. Bye, Amris. Have a good night, Amris. Take care. Dolphins will use fish for self-pleasure. Yeah, I love our professors. No, okay. I'm not a professor at all. It's just really fun to see old men arguing. I mean, they're not all men, obviously. It's really fun to see people who sound like old men, like a stereotype old man, arguing with each other. I think I really enjoy looking at it, like staring at them. You love old men in multiple ways. They're just so like, how do you put it? They're so like proper, but they clearly care a lot about things, and they're also like vaguely stuffy, so it's really fun to like to see them talk. Grill. Grandpa, I like the bug.
There's less gusto in his voice now. His men too are growing increasingly silent.
He knows it's breaking apart.
They're confused. This is growing over their heads.
Nice. Are we going to get somewhere then?
Come on, Titus. We know you didn't hang him. He was shot.
He taps on his
I know
notebook.
you're tired. So am I. Why don't you just...
I hope we actually get somewhere. I'm not sure.
You know what?
He gets closer.
I am tired. I'm tired of you and the whore upstairs.
Okay, so where are we going with this?
Next time you see her, tell her Titus said, "Fuck on!"
He throws his beer can down. He's having an anger control issues right now. Grave robber? Oh, I see. Well, dead people love.
We're done. This is over. Understand? Your little investigation is over.
Man, the whore got held for misogyny again. Let me put it through because you didn't mean it that way. You were quoting the guy. Cradle robber? Oh, so you mean the opposite. Not old men, but young guys. He really did. We did get under his skin. Maybe we got under his skin a bit too much, but we totally got under his skin.
Yeah.
There's silence in the room. Elaine starts saying something, then thinks best not to. Ha! Finally! They were so cheeky before. This is a nice moment.
What is this quiet funeral shit? What we need is some beers in us.
He looks around.
Bartender, 20 beers for the Dock Workers Union.
That's how many of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Was there a 7th one sitting over there? There might have been. Why 20?
Why don't we make it 40, huh? Why don't we make it 100 beers? You're not loud enough.
What the heck? What's going on between them? Cradle robber is used on people who date young. Grave robber on people who date old. Oh, I see. So when you have a cradle robber, then the other party is the grave robber, right? Because if you have a young person dating an old person, then one of them's a cradle robber and the other one's a grave robber, right? Because it's mutual. So the best pairing is between a cradle robber and a grave robber because the feeling is mutual. Hardly enough to get drunk. That's like 2/3 per person. Yeah, they do need 100, right?
100 beers? Now we're talking.
Glenn
Hoppity
lights
hop
up.
over here, cafeteria manager.
Yeah, it seems like they're feeling better. Pretty much as whoever initiates a relationship. A good job, Cookie. Oh, okay. You made it up just now. Wait, what?
The window might be closing. The more beers they get in them, the less cooperative they will be.
Oh no. What? Oh. Hey. This is pretty good. Hey, this is pretty good. We won't fail this, right? I don't need to put on different clothes.
Convince Titus
Nice.
he's being manipulated. You should know by now. Titus Hardy will never falter.
Huh? It fits though. Me going down to old folks' home with a rose and a box of chocolate, working your way into the will. Just go work in a retirement home, right? The best jokes by their inception. We could never fail that, right? Oh, almost worried. We've never failed a roll at that high point, right? We might have one, so I'm not sure. This is wild knowing another stream tomorrow. Saturday, maybe you do it back.
But you know someone who might.
Oh, one of the boys will, right?
Fat Angus, the powerful guy. Mr. All Muscle. The time has come. Put him in the pressure cooker.
Ah, we're finally doing it! So when we first met the Hardy Boys, we looked at all of them, and this guy, we wanted to get him alone, but it seems like we don't need to get him alone. Now is the time that we're gonna press him. Is Packed by a Wild Bow a show?
Just remember, it's about more than Klaasje. It's about these men and Martinez. Their district. Their responsibility.
Oh, okay. That's it then. Case closed. Look around. We're going home, Kim. That's our only option, so...
Huh?
The lieutenant raises his brow. I see we're playing. We're play acting now. Oh, it's a web novel.
He'll get it. Go on.
Alright. Write it down, Kim. In Martinez, they kill you. Oh, I see. We're going after what they care about. It's not about the case anymore. It's about Martinez. It's about what Martinez means. Write it down, Kim. Martinez, they just kill you because they don't like you. What?
Got it. Kill you because they don't like you. All because...
He takes out his notebook. Because they like killing? Or because you're working for the wrong people? I'm not I'm a little confused now, actually. Wait, what? Time to put him in the pressure cooker? Because you're a foreigner? I'm confused. Let me see. It's more about Klaasje. It's about these men in Martinez, their district, their responsibility. This is getting a trope I don't understand. Because of some chick maybe played to his machismo. Is that it? Is that it? Oh, machismo was pronounced. But didn't they just say that it's about more than Klaasje? It's about these men in Martinez, their district, and their responsibility. Also, Fat Angus, the powerful guy, Mr. All Muscle. Well, actually... Alright. Because you're a foreigner might not be enough. Because they like killing. Because they like killing. Is that... I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I feel like there's like there's a trope that they're trying to show me here, but I don't read enough of these kinds of stories to get it. Alright, then maybe who they work for. Alright, because you work for the wrong people. To get them into hot water, right?
Goddamn right. This is Union Town. You work for the company, we will kill you.
Or, you know, maybe you're right about the chick thing. I think you're trying to say killing is bringing the local area into disrepute, and they care a lot about the area. Yeah. And I'm not sure how to get them to feel that way.
Dennis. We don't kill you if you work for the company. Half the harbor works for the company.
Oh, okay. Nice. They're arguing among themselves now. They finally are arguing among themselves.
Work for the wrong company, and they execute you.
Okay. Next option 3. They hang you like in the Dark Ages, make a display of your corpse, or they just hang you, shoot you, whatever. They can't even remember. They just hang you, shoot you, light you on fire. They don't care. They're all good, I think, right? These are all good. Authority is closely controlled and their own egos matter deeply with the authority they hold. Yeah, they care about Martinez a lot. We're trying to ruin Martinez's reputation. They said, you know what? They hang you like in the Dark Ages, make a display of your corpse.
It wasn't that. It wasn't...
The fat man says with a wheeze.
We just couldn't get him down, okay?
We couldn't get him down. Oh, he's finally talking. The fat Angus is finally talking. Number 1 is really fucked up. Yeah, we're trying to paint Martinez in a really bad light, right? You're gonna head out? Okay. Goodbye, Oreo. Have a good day, Oreo. Martinez is a city in Revachol. We're in Martinez. This is Martinez. These people live in Martinez. This is their hometown.
That's it. That's the weak one. You flushed him out. Now go in for the...
Now go in for the what? I flushed him out. Did I fully flush him out?
Officer, you will be next if you don't shut up.
The old man reaches for his belt. His voice is strangely calm. Oh no, are we gonna get killed again? Actually, I'm not sure how the nation distinction works. I think, yes, Martinez is inside Revachol. I think it's a city in this Revachol, but I don't actually know what Revachol is. So again, the first time we talked to the Hardy Boys, at some point we failed an authority check, and then afterwards tried to arrest them directly, and then they just killed us. Martinez is the district city of Revachol. Yeah, we're in some city.
Firearm. A Glass 08 or a 38 caliber pistol. Either is small enough for you to have missed.
Is that the one that shot the guy though, or no? I forgot what the gun that killed the guy was. 'Cause we examined the bullet, so we know the number point stuff, but I didn't have it memorized.
He's onto you. He knows what you're trying to do.
Alright, look at Kim first. Maybe we should look at Kim first. Turn to Angus, or what? You're gonna kill me like you fucking killed him for no fucking reason? Or what happens if I keep talking? You're gonna kill me too in this bar for nothing? Maybe we should look at Kim first. Always take an opportunity to look at Kim. Yeah, look at Kim
The
first.
lieutenant has put down his notebook. His hand is resting on his holster. He gives you an imperceptible nod.
Oh my god, we're such bros. Maybe we're more than bros.
What? What does that mean?
Alright. We do need to keep the focus on Angus. It's a good thing I saved the game. Or what? You're gonna kill me like you killed him for no fucking reason? No, let's see. Yeah? It wasn't, we just couldn't get him down, okay? Yeah? Turn to Theo or turn to Angus? What happened? Officer, you will be next. Let's keep it on Angus. Let's keep it on Angus. Yeah, he is so cool. What does BDE stand for? Teach me another word. I think I might be forgetting some of these words because I've gotten so many today. Turn to Angus. Big dick energy. Oh yeah, he does.
We didn't kill him. We didn't even hang him. He was dead when...
He takes a deep breath. A breath, wheezing. There we got it. Our confession.
Shut up, Angus.
He was dead before you hanged him? Yeah.
Fatty! Say one more thing to the cops and I'll...
The little guy hits Angus on the back of the head. A loud slap.
Dennis,
Titus
stand
roars.
down, or I'll beat your head in. Theo,
He points to the old
take
man.
your hand off the belt. This isn't 31. I've got this under control.
Alright. We got something. At least we got it, a confession that they hanged him only after death. It does highlight that since the Klaasje story was a lie, there's no motive at the moment. Yeah, right? We don't know what's going on. He probably killed himself. The room falls quiet. So quiet you can hear Angus wheeze.
Angie, where's your goddamn inhaler? You sound like you're dying.
Seems like Titus finally snapped back to normal. Shame. Why would they lie? Maybe because this is what the big boss wants. Big boss, the head of the union, seems to want an all-out war to happen. Like, he wants a bloodbath in order to obtain something from the company, although I'm not quite sure what.
I left it home. I can't get it. I'm too fucked.
He grabs his chest.
I'm sorry.
Oh, should we go get your inhaler for you? Come with us.
Why are you so fucking fat, Angus?
Lizzie snaps at
Now
him.
it's all pointless. Because of you. You wasted my time. I told you, Titus.
She turns to him.
I told you just give her up.
Just give her up. Wait, what? Does he have feelings for Klaasje? Is that what was going on? Yeah, she's so mean. She's so mean. Everyone picks on him for that.
Lizzie,
He
your
turns to
help
the
is
fixer.
no longer needed here. Go tell Everard.
Interesting. What's gonna happen now? Yeah, Liz is a cool lawyer. His name is Angus because he's a baby. Is his real name even Angus? I bet they just called him Angus because of it. Who do you not like, Lizzie or Klaasje? Handsome Angus for president. He seems like a nice guy, Angus. Angus does seem like a sweet boy. So if anyone's gonna be president, maybe Angus for president wouldn't be so bad.
Fine. I'll tell him. After a long walk along the coast.
She walks off without looking back. We can get Elizabeth alone, huh? Whoever called him fat. Oh yeah, Elizabeth, right? That was not nice. That was extremely mean.
You're in. He's all yours. Questions.
Whisper, Kim, we did it. Okay, I'm sorry I made you guys fight, or so you didn't kill him. He was already dead. You know what? So you didn't kill him. He was already dead.
Nods.
He nods.
You hanged the corpse to cover up the real cause of death. The bullet in his head.
Interesting. They're finally being honest now. I wonder why.
Another nod.
Why?
Because the girls asked us to. They were in some shit.
Which girls? I'm guessing they're talking about the other karaoke girls, right? Not about Klaasje anymore.
Girls plural? There's another girl? 2 of them? Take note of this. They'll probably say more about her later.
2? Where did I get the number 2 from? How do I know it's 2 and not 3?
Did she kill him?
Oh, okay.
Cop, I have no idea. The girl says she didn't.
Okay, so it was one other girl. What happened Sunday night? I think maybe the other girl is a lorry driver. Yeah. Hey, maybe the other girl is a lorry driver. What if it's not our gun, but I guess there was another gun. Think you broke their ranks? Yeah, but they're still together. So what rank was broken was actually Liz. These guys are still somehow together. What happened Sunday night?
Klaasje came down. She seemed really out of it. Drugged up, even more than usual. Bug-eyed and gurning, you know. Not in a fun way.
Interesting. Yeah, we haven't met that girl.
It looked like she'd redosed after something went down. I've seen that look before. She was scared. I knew someone had died.
How did you know?
I've done this job for 10 years. I've seen it before. It's the politician in the motel room with the dead hooker scenario. Only in reverse.
Oh, interesting. Politician with the dead hooker scenario. Seems like that happens often.
Good analogy, boss.
The rat-faced man snickers.
You don't get to talk yet, Shanky.
He points at him.
You're still on the bench. You keep taking it easy too, Angus.
He turns back to you. There's a reason why he's the leader. Don't know yet. It seems if Klaasje killed him, that would be kind of odd, right? Since she liked him so much. We'll have to find out what happened then.
Went upstairs. Sure as day, the Merc was dead. There was a bullet hole through the window. Fucking.
He scratches his chin.
Dirty sheets and bottles everywhere.
Oh, was she saying that he was lying on the bed? And the sheets were dirty for some reason, and the bullet was somehow there. Is he maybe? That's what Titus is implying. Maybe she just got romantic because she killed him on an alibi? Hell message for reason bullying? Hooker's fine. We haven't been in a hotel room with a dead hooker. Are you even alive? They were totally screwing. Yeah, they were totally screwing. Well, let's keep going and see what happened.
He means they've been fucking?
They've been fucking. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was from the window, though. That's the thing.
The window. And the corpse. We hanged.
Okay, in order to protect someone. Who's Tibbs? The 8th Hardy? Or, if Klaasje didn't kill him, why the cover-up?
You may have noticed our girl's in some shit of her own.
Our girls, she told me some people were after her for Aranya. She wouldn't say anymore. Or I didn't notice anything. What kind of shit are we talking about? She told me some people were after her for Aranya. She didn't say anymore.
Yeah, she wouldn't. She's fucked if she shows up on police radar.
Okay. Basically, they need to make sure that she doesn't show up for the police. Maybe he finally decided telling us was for the best because we can protect her for him. Yeah, the bullet did enter through. We did dig through the mouth. Yeah. It did enter through the mouth, and then afterwards it lodged itself in the brain. So I don't have no clue why there's a window one and also a mouth one. So we know her criminal history. No clue. But we just know that something's up. These people are
They're powerful, connected to the moral intern. She's clearly afraid for her life. Says if she showed up in your systems, she'd be ghosted away.
Oh, okay. Maybe Titus is being nice to us now to make sure he can protect the girl.
That's all he knows. That's all she's told him.
Okay. Well, let's keep going.
Why would you help someone like that? By taking on a murder?
Yeah.
Why would I? I guess
shrugs.
we abide all sorts of runaways and losers here. It's a Martinez thing.
Aw, that's so sweet. She has her belongings buried in the sand. Yeah, she does. And Elizabeth happens to be walking along the coast. Wonder if she'll find something. Probably not, but maybe. We should pay him back by protecting her. Yeah, yeah. Who knows? Maybe it is Klaasje. So who killed the merc then? Any leads?
Not yet. Just some ideas. She says the shot came from outside, behind the window somewhere. So that's a clue.
But the problem is it is going through the mouth. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking someone's past caught up with them. Either hers or his.
Okay.
Hers, you mean?
He means hers.
I mean the people after Klaasje. Maybe the shot missed. Maybe it was meant for her.
Alright, let's keep going.
I like that.
I'm so confused.
Been thinking the same thing myself.
And you had ideas about his past too? Do we have a bullet? Yeah. Since you weren't here for the autopsy, during the autopsy, the bullet was lodged in his head. We do have said bullet that is lodged in his head. So we dug through his mouth and then afterwards got up to the bullet that was lodged into his head. Which is weird because how do you shoot in someone's mouth if the bullet came from outside? Were there 2 bullets? And you had ideas about his past too?
My dude. One of those mercenary buddies of his could have done it. They got guns, training, years of bad blood, probably. Or it could have been someone else from Crenell.
He pauses to think. You know what? Maybe we should show the picture of the guy to the Union scab after all. I have been avoiding doing it, but maybe we should do it. Dude was orgasming like crazy, and I'll allow it through the automat. Possibly ricocheted inside the skull. Is that possible?
Tell you what I'd do. Check out the coast for vantage points. Maybe consult with a ballistics buddy of mine. That's what I'd do. If I wasn't too busy doing this clown dance with you.
Why are you doing this clown dance with us, doll? That's how you want to go? One final moment of bliss.
He's calm now. Threw all that turmoil away and became himself again.
Aww.
These theories, not bad. Don't buy either one, but still, this guy's not as dumb as he looks.
You know what? I mean, maybe you're right about the woman. I don't know. Who's Tibbs? Hardy.
Yeah, he's my brother. He's in the window replacement business.
Okay. Do you think we'll be able to meet him? Titus looks dumb. Well, he was throwing an anger tantrum just a moment ago. Or choking on a hamburger.
Tibbs. That's short for...
Tiberius? Short for Tiberius? Have we seen that before? I'm not sure.
Yeah. Good man.
Okay.
Bet their father's name, Atticus Hardy. Lucretia Hardy would be their sister. Anyway.
Wow, I'm confused. I'm so confused. Are Attica and Lucretia historical figures? He looks like a trucker. Okay, that explains it. Okay, whose idea was it to hang him anyway? Hers?
In a manner of speaking.
What do you mean, in a manner of speaking? Do we know those names? Let's search it up. Atticus and Lucretia. Lucretia is a legendary heroine of Rome. Okay. Is there an Atticus here? Atticus? Tarquin? There's no Atticus. Who's Atticus? Atticus. Let's just get Atticus. An author's best friend. Atticus. Philosopher. They don't seem related. I don't know why they're talking about Atticus and Lucretia. In a manner of speaking, what do you mean?
Remember the 2 girls? He may be talking about the other one.
Okay, earlier you said the girls asked for your help. Was this the other girl?
That's right.
He blinks.
It was her idea to hang him. I liked it for political reasons. It sent a good message.
Titus Tarquinius was the debated oldest son of Lucius Tarquinius Superbus, the last king of Rome. Lucretia was a Roman noblewoman who was raped by Sextus Tarquinius, the second son of Lucius, and the subsequent suicide sparked the beginning of the rebellion that eventually led to the overthrow of the Roman monarchy and establishment of the Roman Republic. I would imagine this is most likely just a reference to these people and nothing more, but considering the state of Revachol and the echoes of the beginning of the end seems somewhat intertwined with the idea of impending collapse of the status quo. Edit. It should also be noted that a man by the name of Titus Larsius became the first dictator of the early Roman Republic. Found this on Reddit. Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you. Titus Tarquinius, oldest son. Titus Larsius, first dictator. That's a lot of Tituses. Okay, thank you. Reminiscent of Sodom and Gomorrah? I don't know that Bible story. That's a Bible story, right? That's her, isn't it? The drug trafficker, the 8th missing Hardy, yeah?
Fella, you think too much. He's off all right. You're gonna hurt your head.
Okay, so yes, we got it.
That woman is just affiliated with the Hardy Boys. You don't know her, anyway.
Alright, well, can you tell me more about her? Name, current location, or you're gonna stonewall me if I ask more about her, aren't you? Huh? Titus Lars? Long story short, we gotta lean in and kiss Titus to blow this case wide open. Yeah, as long as he can fall in love with our charms, then he'll care for us, and then we'll blow the case open, right? It's a shame we can't get a woman to come seduce him. You're going to stonewall me if we can become the woman. This command doesn't look half bad on us. It's a Bible story where denizens of a horrible city tried to rape God's angel, and the whole place was wiped out. Did they know it was God's angel, or was it about rape in general?
Glad you understand that.
All right, let's try again.
Remember the two girls?
That's right, fella. That woman
Understood.
is just
Can you tell me
affiliate.
anything?
Nope. You're not getting to her. It's Klaasje you want to talk to.
Maybe Klaasje knows her? Alright, Kim, we did it!
The lieutenant gives a smile only you can see.
He smiled at us! I'm gonna go soon. I'm not gonna reach 4 hours. I'm sorry I made you guys bite.
Me too.
Me too. Thank you for this, Titus. I'll go talk to her for the last time. Conclude. What, we're talking to Klaasje again?
Before you go.
It was about angels, beauty, and purity. Oh, I see. He looks up.
Klaasje came to Martinez to hide. Many of us did. This is where you wash up when there's nowhere left to go. The Union takes you in. Now, she refused that protection. But
yeah, we did get decent progress. We got a lot more puzzle pieces for this mystery. Yeah, you're hungry? Oh yeah, I haven't eaten either, Biamo. Huh? we might be able to forgive you. Sorry about this. I just don't like cliffhangers. You would still prefer we didn't take her away.
That's right. If we didn't take care of the people who end up here, this place would just be a couple of ruins and some cargo containers.
Hey, he seems nice. Why don't they take Harry in? Harry's a fuck-uppa too.
We'll take that into account.
I'm glad you like it though. The lieutenant slides the notebook into his coat pocket. He turns to leave. Alright, so technically they're still talking to Klaasje to make sure we have no cliffhanger. Oh, give me a moment. I think we messed. Yeah, I glitched for a moment. Technically they're still talking to Klaasje to make sure there's no cliffhanger. But I mean, that's gonna probably take another hour or so. Well, I guess this is it for today. It's a Monday. A Monday was a long day. Anyway, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. I'm always super duper happy to see you all. I'm really, really happy that we get to play together. But right now, since it's been a really long time, I guess it's bye bye.